Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO. This how it's finna go. I'ma throw some jabs, make them think my punch is weaker than I hook his ass. This the ring, not the kitchen, but I'ma cook his ass. Me and him, that's the pro versus the rookie class. All my life I had to fight, but I still love it. Me and BVO got moves that you can't steal from us. And these haters be throwing shots, but I don't feel nothing. I ain't gonna lie, they alright, but we a little rougher. Stepping for the title and facial rival, this ain't no little tussle. Bet I be no bird, being chicken to get your feathers ruffled. Footwork, I'm dancing around my opponent like the Cupid shuffle. Good work, bodies hit the flow, that can't move a muscle. The upside is we ain't in the streets, shooting and shooting up. Catch me in the ring, sticking, moving and suited up. I know everybody can eat, but I ain't full enough. Oh, you said it's smoking some beef? I guess I'm pulling up. Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO.
For our viewers who don't know, tell them who the original man is.
The original man is the Asiatic black man. He's the maker. He's the owner. He's the cream of planet Earth. He's father of civilization and God of this universe, Rick. And there's only one God.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some thrilling news for all of you. We're launching a raffle where you can win a brand new 55-inch television just by making a payment of $10. Yes, you heard it right, just $10. Each entry must be made through Cash App with your name. The winner will be announced live at our GBT meet and greet on July 13th. The more entries you make, the higher your chances of taking home this outstanding flat-screen television. So, don't miss this incredible opportunity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this exciting contest. And remember, with each entry you make, you increase your chances of winning this amazing prize. Thanks for tuning in and good luck to all of you.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy BVO Boxing, man. Capper Regime of Boxing Talk. I'm in the house, man, with my brother, man. Our new host, man. The biggest hater himself, man. My man T'Challa, a.k.a. Prize Fighter, man. What's going on, brother?
What's poppin', BVO, man? Happy Friday, man.
Happy Friday, man. We getting ready for this co-main event on Top Rank. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to.
This fight's on right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, let me.
Yeah, it's on Top Rank.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my ESPN together.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
But you know, we got some guys at featherweight. That's why we want to see Inoue go up and fight a lot of these guys, man. You know, you got the Robisis of the world.
Yeah.
We got.
Cool. You breaking up? You breaking up, BVO?
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to.
Yeah, get your audio.
I got that. Okay.
Yeah, you good now.
So I got everything set up. I'm just waiting on your boy MarkyDon, aka I'm always late. Found out all this time. This brother's on Eastern Standard Time. Can't stay up for nothing, but.
Nah, he an hour behind us or in front of us.
No, let me see.
I think he's an hour behind us or an hour in front of us.
Hey, Sugar Cane, what's up, brother? Oh, you're eating Sugar Cane right now. Put down your rice and peas,
I mean, steak.
No, we know you're not eating steak. You're eating goat, man. That's not steak. That's goat.
Man, steak, I mean. Don't be mad, BVO.
Brother over there eating jerk chicken, man, and rice and peas, man. Dang, look at the man sleep on a hammock. Look at him. Banana
bro, I expect
nothing
less from BVO, the most biased man in boxing, the most racist man in boxing. My brother. But it is what it is.
Hold on.
As he likes to say.
We just seen, because of your witch hunt, Devin Haney stand. You seen Ryan got wrongfully out for 1 year, and now you got Bill and Devin Haney suing him, taking a stand on him. So it's a joke, man.
Yo, right now I'm looking at Troy Isley. I'm looking at Bomac train this guy.
Troy Ivy can fight, bro. He can fight.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him.
He can fight.
I've seen a couple fights. I don't think he got too much power, but he's real skilled, especially on the inside. I like how he puts his lead hand out there for leverage. Real good.
Hey, if you ain't got, I think somebody got some audio, man. You might have to watch that boy on mute.
That might be me. That's
yeah.
So we got Javier Martinez and Troy Isley. You got Bomac in one corner. You got Robert Garcia in the other. So
yeah, they really doing a good job of training this next generation, man.
Second round middleweights. Let's see what we got.
When was the last time you seen a real good fight at middleweight, prize fighter?
Shoot, the last good fight at middleweight. Man.
That's just a dead division.
Probably Canelo and G. Yeah, that first Canelo and G.
I'm talking about like, oh, you know what it was? It was Triple G versus Derevchenko, and that was like 3 years ago or 4 years.
That wasn't better than Canelo. I won't even count. I mean, that was a decent fight though.
No. That Derevchenko fight was crazy.
That was a good fight.
Oh, I think Izzy about to stop him, or nah. Martinez just covering up, but he's not really doing much.
Well, Isley's hitting him on a glove.
I love how he uses that lead hand to measure. Left hooks to the body. Prize fighter. He's getting beat to death.
Good body shot by Isley.
Bro, his left hand is so educated.
You
Every time Martinez tries to throw a jab, pawing at it.
What minute mark are you at, Marky?
I'm at 120. Where you at?
126. Good right hook by Isley. Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, I like his style a lot. I think he might be something different. He was doing his promo. He was talking, and he said either he was gonna knock this dude the F out, or he was gonna go to a decision. My mom said she was gonna remember him. He was impressed. Troy Isley got that type of charisma, and he could back that shit up in the ring. Prize fighter, what you think about that, prize fighter? Oh, big shot by Martinez. It was a straight left hand. Isley rode the shot. He comes back with his own combination. I like how he's stepping around, but he's getting lined up for that straight left. Another dominant round from Troy Isley.
I don't know. Can you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I thought you were going to call this fight.
I am calling the fight. Can you hear me?
No, I couldn't hear you. My bad. Your boy Prize must have dropped off.
Yeah. But Troy Isley, he beating this dude to death. I think he might be something different. I think he could beat Janabek. I think he could put him to sleep. Or at the very least, whoop his ass in a circle. In my opinion. I
don't know why you're not high on Janabek, bro. I'll never understand that. You've never really been high on
Janabek.
Bad,
fellas.
I think he's a good fighter. I think he's real talented. And he's explosive. I just think that, matter of fact, I think he's the best fighter at 160. But I think Troy Isley will beat him when he gets some more experience.
Who the best fighter at 160?
Janabek right now.
Oh, okay. I don't have no problem with that.
Yeah. He really ain't got no competition, man.
I mean, the way, like
Exactly.
BVO said, in the words of BVO, 160 is a wasteland, bro.
Damn, I thought I saw Isley's back foot jiggle a little bit. I didn't know what was going on.
It definitely did. It came from under him, but he was just a little off balance.
Okay, I don't know. He's getting hit by a lot of these straight shots. I'm noticing that.
That guy Martinez is turning it up.
Yeah, he turning it up to another gear.
On money like King.
You can tell this guy being around Terrence and Shakur. It seemed like they kind of got the same.
Well, he's not running around the ring like he had the track meet, so I wouldn't say he's like Shakur.
Damn, big left hook by Martinez.
Miss.
It was
wow.
But it kind of got Isley in the corner. Oh, Isley almost caught him back with a straight right.
Oh, that was a little low from Martinez.
Good straight right uppercut by Isley. Martinez tries to come back with his own right.
Excellent body work by Troy Isley.
Excellent body work. Agreed. Oh, big straight left. I think Isley might have hurt him. The dude coming back with a left hook to the, a right hook to the body, another right hook. Oh, Isley hit him low. The referee is calling a timeout. Troy Isley hit him directly in the penis.
Oh, that was real low.
This is a terrible tragedy. This is terrible.
That was low. And that was a good timeout by Tony Weeks, looking like he gained some weight out there, didn't he?
Yeah. Tony Weeks getting back in shape, getting back in referee shape. He understands his last couple of performances haven't been too good. Put back on a couple of pounds. Maybe it helped. But anyways, back to the fight, prize fighter. Troy Isley comes back with a right hook. It just misses. They're both battling for the lead foot. Left hook by Troy Isley. Troy Isley just ducks underneath the straight left. They clinch. Tony Weeks, once again, expertly breaking them up. Oh, big left hook to the body by Martinez. That might have hurt. Oh, two-punch combination by Martinez on
Big
Troy Isley.
Guy.
Oh, but Isley, a dog, fighting back. Uppercut to the body, uppercut upstairs. Oh, big left hand by Martinez. Yeah, he getting lined up with these straight shots. He got to move his head.
Good round.
Got to take that off the center line.
Isley was hurt to the body.
Definitely. That was a good, well-timed body shot by Martinez.
Isley got a pretty decent corner. He got Stitch Duran in there, the legend.
Bless you. Say hi, Isaiah.
A man that BVO interview, right?
Crush.
You ain't crush. Say hi, prize fighter.
Hi, bud.
What up?
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you.
Ow, comes. You okay?
So
round 4. Straight
go.
left hand. Straight right hand by Isley. Isley comes out to start the round big.
Nice combination by Isley to start the round off.
Boy, hush.
This is a close fight.
Yeah, after the second round, I think Martinez started to take over. I think that he could have won that fourth, but I think Isley won the first three.
Isley's doing some good work here to start the fourth off. Nice combinations inside.
Oh, Isley might have been wobbled by a 2-punch combination. Martinez comes with a left hook to the body after. At the very least, he might have just been buckled for a second. Why? Ugh. Left hook by Martinez. Oh, another left hook by Martinez. Martinez follows up with a 1-2 and another left hook to the body. I think he's slowly beginning to break down Troy Isley. Isley needs to turn it up another gear, or else he's gonna get swallowed up.
Oh, ow.
Isaiah, get down.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
What happened? Big straight left hand by Martinez. Isley comes back with an uppercut. It just misses. Uppercut to the body. Isley. Oh, big uppercut upstairs. Martinez came back. Oh, big straight left hook by Martinez. Stuns Isley for a second. He comes back with another left hook. It's a gunfight right now.
It's a good fight.
I'm gonna beat you up. I don't want to hear that.
Isley still looks pretty strong in the round to me. He doesn't look hurt.
No, but you just see there's moments where he's like just stunned for a second.
He stops in his tracks, but he's still firing back though.
He has great. No, I gotta give Isley credit. He has a good chin and he has good powers of recovery. Because I've seen him get stunned multiple times.
Martinez is trying to catch him with a left.
Oh, there he go. The man himself, Rafael Espinoza. Ow, the man. Rafael Espinoza. I never heard of this dude, Sergio Chirino, but I hear he's an Olympian. I hear he's a pretty decent fighter. He's not going to withstand my fighting. He's going to feel me, and the fight will end. Words of Rafael Espinoza. Expect a toe-to-toe brawl.
It's a pretty good fight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ah!
Troy Isley trying to step around. Oh. I don't think Martinez respects Isley's power. Dude, go away. Isley. Oh, big uppercut by Martinez. Uppercuts to the body. Straight left hand by beginning to break down Isley. At least I believe. Oh, big body shot by Martinez. It buckled Isley for a second. Another big body shot. Isley is hurt. Martinez comes upstairs with a right hand. Isley's punches don't seem to have much power on them anymore. A low blow. Referee doesn't call it. Straight left hand by Martinez. If nothing else, Isley is showing great grit. Isley is recovered. Isley's starting to fight back. Get down. Straight left hand by Martinez to the body. Another straight left hand by Martinez to the body. Boy, what happened?
Salute to my man, being in boxing, man. What's going on with you, dog?
Yeah, salute to everybody. Smash the like button. Another low blow by Troy Isley. Tony Weeks is not. Let me see what he does here. I don't believe he's taking a point. He's just talking to the two of them. I don't know what that is. Martinez got hit low, but whatever.
They're both throwing low blows.
The man is there. You ain't got your own business. As that, I'm gonna be. Oh, I think Martinez might be hurt. Isley coming forward, big shots to end the round. Body shots, uppercut. Martinez saved by the bell. Blood coming from his mouth. That was a good response by Isley. I thought he was hurt.
Isley game. Isley game, boy.
What you said?
He game. He tough.
Definitely.
He taking some big body shots.
Oh, the man. Why? You want me to beat you up, the man? You want me to power slam you, the man? Stop playing with me. Loose my hand. Round 6. Martinez, left hook to the body. Isley upstairs with straight rights. Right uppercut by Isley. You want me to beat you up? You want me to beat you up? Straight left hand by Martinez. Isley comes back with his own straight right. And a big straight right to the body by Isley. Isley goes back downstairs with a straight right. Another hook to the body by Martinez. Uppercut, straight left hand upstairs by... Oh, big straight left hand by Martinez. And another big straight right. Isley is on the ropes. Good body shots. He's trying to roll with some of them. He returns his own straight rights. This is a very entertaining fight. Good combination to the body by Troy Isley. Martinez just misses with a 1-2.
I like how Isley slides the right side. Say it again, BVO.
I said Bo Mac's the best trainer in boxing, man. It's no question.
He definitely got this kid on this game right now.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
You hear you?
Good body work by Martinez.
Yeah. Martinez.
Man, he's throwing low blows. He's complaining about
what it
low
is,
blows.
It's a fight, goddammit.
Yeah,
but
get on
Martinez,
him. Isley's looking at the ref. Get on him.
He's on the back foot right now. Oh, big straight right hand by Isley. Good combination to the body once again by Isley. Another straight right hand upstairs by Isley. Martinez tries to come forward off the ropes. Jab downstairs by Martinez. Left hook. Right hand by Isley.
He got in and out.
Martinez stepping forward with his own body shot. 30 seconds left in the round. Tony Weeks separates them. I haven't been scoring this fight. It's been back and forth.
Martinez looks dead
Big
tired.
body shot by Martinez. Another big hook downstairs by Martinez. Another big hook downstairs and a right hook upstairs by Martinez. Big straight right hand by Troy Isley to end the round.
Shorty came to fight, man.
Abraham
This is the best I've seen him look.
Who he fighting? Who Abraham Nova fighting?
Say it again.
Who's it? Okay, I see now. He fighting some dude named De Castro or something. Yeah, he got beat up by Oshaki Foster.
My man
That was
Billy.
a good fight.
Hey, they do got that bum Devin Haney is undefeated now.
Don't disrespect that.
That's what happens. What happened in MMA with DC and John Jones? DC's loss got erased, and he got his title back. That's what happens when you cheat.
DC got his head whipped by John Jones. I don't know what you was watching. I don't know what you was watching. DC was not even on the same planet as John Jones. John Jones had his way.
Whatever you say, BBO. Whatever you say. But Troy Isley.
DC was screaming like his son, man. When John Jones got a hold of him.
Isaiah, go into your room.
Isley's landed 114 body shots according to ESPN.
No way. No way. No way.
Does that say body shots? I wish I could rewind.
Oh. Yeah, that said body shot. It was 52-30. I don't agree with that either. ESPN, to me, is the least reliable punch counter in the sport.
Watch more.
Martinez is talking to him, telling him to come on. Isley looking like he's just trying to
Garcia versus Bomac. Robert Garcia versus Bomac, prize fighter.
Yep.
Can't wait till we see Robert Garcia versus Bozy Ennis, man.
Oh, big right hook by Martinez. Isley took it well. Isley has a great chin. Isley's talking to him. Straight right hand downstairs by Isley. Big right hook to the body by Martinez. Somebody got hit low. I think Isley got hit low.
He hit him on the nuts on purpose, man.
Yeah, Martinez is deducted a point.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, man.
I didn't see him warn Martinez to take the point from him.
You don't gotta warn him. He keep punching dude in the nuts on purpose.
Yeah, that was crazy right there. Damn.
No. He took both of them in the center of the ring. You remember that?
Right, true that.
What happened?
Water.
I ain't gonna water for you. Go.
Martinez on his bike right now.
Yeah, I think Martinez might be gassed a little bit. He might be. But I like it. He has good instincts. And he has some skills.
He's throwing one punch at a time, man. He's gassed.
Oh, he's not. Well, yeah, you're right. Right now, he's gassed. Well, he's been throwing combinations, BVO.
No, I'm talking about right now.
That's a nice double right hand by Isley. And a good right to the body. Isley's starting to outwork him. Martinez been on his bike most of the 7th.
Isaac, you know what's
Oh,
funny?
Troy
Isaac
Isaac
did a good
just
job, man.
grazed what could have been a huge straight right.
Oh yeah, that was super low.
That's that.
That was a
You look
Marky
at
Man punch.
You said it was an amazing, spectacular punch that could have put even the giant fat man BVO to sleep. Is that what I heard?
We know you a nut puncher.
Yo, D Free, what's up?
DeFrio. Oh. Shit.
Wow, you know it's funny. Isaac ain't got no power. He should stop this dude.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he don't got no power. Martinez
my
can take a
God.
punch.
The dude is on his bike and he can't stop him.
You know, he just got hit with a low blow.
Man, you got a lot of excuses, man.
I'm just calling what I see.
Yeah, oh my bad. YZ is a black. You gonna take up for him? My bad. I forgot.
You must have.
Yeah, I forgot. You care about his skin color more than his ears.
No, I like Bo Mack and I like this guy, his fighter. So what's wrong with that? And he's American. So I can't root for the American guy. He just happened to be black.
He look Haitian to me.
Well, I don't give a shit what he is. I like him. It says USA by his name, by the way.
You saying people can't come to this country and become Americans, BVO? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely.
Are you xenophobic?
BVO crazy. Oh, what was that? He stumbled a little bit.
Yeah. That was terrible, man. That's terrible, BVO.
Hey, man. I wouldn't let you in either, man. You stay at the border too, Sugar Cane.
This is a 10-round fight. The way it looks like it's going. Good combination by Isley. He looks sharp and swift. He's moving, he's slipping and sliding. Martinez is missing. There's another low blow by Martinez. Oh, they in there trading. This guy, he can tell he been in some gym wars, Isley. Yeah, way to give it back to him. Oh, watch the head. Good body work.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. My grandma been gone 4 years, man. God rest her soul. You got me. I've been over here the last couple of days cooking everything she used to cook.
Yeah,
but patties, great northern beans.
Northern beans. I like northern beans.
I miss the old girl, man. May God be pleased with her.
For sure.
What's up?
What's up, Grandma BVO? Yeah. Yeah, this is I would like to see a rematch if this is a draw, but I don't know. I feel like Isley's slightly ahead.
Point. It might be a draw.
I feel like Isley's slightly ahead because he's been winning the last couple rounds. Martinez looks like he's done.
Point that chest will come up big.
Yeah, and that was a little low by Isley. These body shots are killing Martinez.
What is up with all the nut shots, dude? It's crazy.
That was right on the bell line.
I mean, these dudes is like belt line crazy, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Like even now, oh my God, he hit him in the nuts again.
On the hip, damn. Tony, come on now, Tony. Yeah, give it back to him. I like the way he gave it back to him.
Hey, Tony,
get on him. Yeah, get on him. Get on him. Give it to more body shots. When they complain about
Isley not letting up 10 seconds after the round. Oh, big shot, Martinez. Isley comes back with another onside, big straight right.
Uppercut.
To end the round. Classic fight.
Puerto Rican Prince, what's up, dog?
What's good?
Oh, nice counter right hand.
You know the
problem. I did hear some news to the grapevine. We're gonna have my man Coach Kenny real soon.
Troy Isley. The problem I have with Troy Isley is he don't know how to sit down on his punches. He remind me of Tim Bradley. He got all those muscles, but don't know how to sit down on his punches.
Man, you're just saying that because he dark skinned and he forgot about.
No, he do look like Tim Bradley. That's actually a good comparison. Hey, you know what's funny? Free been on fire, man. I gotta give Free been on fire with these takes lately, man.
Them low blows is crazy. Yeah, he gave it back to his ass. Yeah, that's
As
right.
soon as
That's how
he
you
put that
fight.
wine down, bro, he'd turn into a great analyst. I don't know what happened. As soon as he put that wine down, that brother turned into a good analyst. I'm like, what? He right on, fair takes. I'm like, is that D-Free?
He's stupid. No, and Troy Isley from he from the VA area too. That's the bad thing about it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's from the VA area.
Well, you making it seem like he's fighting a bad fight, D-Free. I mean, he
No,
looks
no,
pretty
no.
damn
I'm
solid
not.
to me.
I'm not
No.
saying he's fighting a bad fight. I'm just saying he should know how to sit down on his punches. You look at Keyshawn and you look at them other guys. Troy Isley getting too many low blows, dog.
Hey, you might stop this dude right now.
They took a point.
Oh,
Hey, this is a
that's
messy
trash.
fight. This is messy
Trash.
work right
That's
here.
terrible.
Dang, they hit him real low too.
I mean, this is comedy hour. I mean, this is comedy hour from Tony Weeks. Let the man fight.
Oh, his
Let
nuts
him
is
hit
in
each
his
other.
stomach.
Well, that point could make it a draw. Now we can see a rematch in this. You know how Top Rank likes that. That
No,
wasn't a low blow. That was right on the belt line.
No, that was a low
Exactly.
blow. His nuts is in his stomach. That was a low
blow. Bro. Hell no.
What is y'all watching? That was a super low blow. What is y'all watching?
I got to see it again on another angle.
His nuts he hit that man low.
He hitting right in the nuts. I don't know what you watching, bro.
I like
somebody hit you
it.
like that. You're going to get your hammer. Somebody hit you like that.
I like Troy Isley. I just think he don't have enough power at that weight class.
At 60.
I think he got power free, but I think like you said, you see him turning them punches over, they hurting him.
Yeah,
Dude
no,
didn't run it in on him.
He got.
Well, why don't you give? Why aren't y'all giving Martinez credit for he has just a solid
I'm
chin?
giving Martinez credit.
I think Martinez
I
fight
give Martinez.
That was low.
Nigga hitting him with some big ass body shots. You been hurting Isley.
That was low.
Bro, he a cheating bastard. I mean, this dude, Sergio, ain't doing nothing but hitting nuts, man.
It is what it is, baby.
I've seen Martinez fight before, but like I seen Troy Isley fight too many fights, and he should have got the opponent out of there, and he didn't because he don't know how to sit down on his punches.
Yeah, but I don't know if he is turning the hand all the way over. I don't know, but he's not sitting there. That's a good point. But he is turning.
If you look at it, he's throwing the punches off his back foot instead of his front foot.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you know it seems like every doggone Bowman.
Oh, he fell off. It's like he's taking steam off his own punches. Like
I'm looking at his screen right now. Really, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he does it sometimes. It's just not consistent. Like usually when he throws the right punch, is usually coming up short.
Ooh. Just missed him with a hook.
I think part of it also has to do with, if you look at it, I mean, the size of Martinez. He's way bigger than Isley.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And he has a really good chin.
I don't think he's big enough for that weight class. I think he was better off at 54 because I think he started off at 54 and he moved up to 60.
I don't like Isley's body language at the end of that round. I don't like.
Nah, he looked like Martinez took over in that round. This fight is heading to a draw. You know how Top Rank is. This will be a great rematch.
I gotta
They
hear
might
it.
still end up giving it to Troy Isley because he's a prospect and they trying to push him. They still might end up giving it to him. I didn't see the whole fight. I just started watching it when I came up here.
I think I started watching it in the second or third.
Because I don't know what they did in the first half of the fight because I just started watching when I turned it on.
Been pretty back and forth, you know. It's been a good fight, great fight actually.
I thought I won the first 3 rounds pretty easily, but then Martinez come back and started to turn up the gears, and it became back and forth. So I don't know. I think Isley could pull it out.
Some of them rounds too. Then we probably got some 9-9 rounds.
That's what I'm saying. It was back and forth.
Heading for a draw. Depending how this round go. Final round.
Nah, I think them early rounds will come up. I think Isley just need to box and move. You don't need to be slugging with this dude.
I think Isley needs to go in there and close the show. by letting his hands go and keep doing what he's doing, turning the guy, moving, boxing.
He got to work. He got to work on his punch.
There you go. That was a nice check left hook, and he slid off the ropes.
He got to work on his punch placement because he could be going to the body a lot more, but his punch.
What? He throws a million body shots, D-Free.
No, you're not listening. His punch placement, he's hitting too many low blows. That's why he's not going to the body right now.
I think a lot of those are on the belt line, bro. I've been watching the fight. You say you ain't been watching the fight. You just started watching it, and he's been landing some great body work.
I know he hit that. The one that I seen, he hit that dude clear in the nut.
Okay, you ain't see when he got hit in the nuts, and he got, and then they took a point off Martinez. You saw that?
I did see that. I saw the 2 low blows that Martinez hit with.
I think Isley's boxing great in this round, turning the guy, confusing Martinez.
How old is Troy Isley?
He's in his 20s, his mid 20s.
You need to get his weight up if you want to be at 160.
Nah,
I think he's boxing beautiful in the 10th round.
I don't think he's gonna make it too far at 60.
Well, it's not a lot of people at 60. Why can't he make it?
Because I'm telling you, he's not gonna make it too far at 60.
Dude, don't worry.
Free, you hating right now.
No, I'm not hating. I know what I see.
Nobody at 160. How you gonna say he ain't gonna make it?
He ain't gonna make it. Ain't nobody at 160 is.
That's just a hate ass statement.
It's a lot of. It's not a bunch of big names, but there's a lot of big punchers. There's not a bunch of big names.
Man.
Like that he just got caught with. If that was somebody else, he'd have been
somebody else like who? Free?
Oh shit! Big left hook. Martinez.
You just saw it, MarkyDon.
But then a big straight right by Troy Isley. Oh, a big straight left by Martinez. D-Frilio is being a hating ass nigga as usual. He was a police officer hating on the black man as he grows to his victory.
You saw what I just saw. You saw what I just saw.
And it looked like he took the punch well at middleweight. So
Martinez not a big.
I think. Remember that Hamza Shiraz dude?
Who's gonna knock him out? Who would if somebody else at middleweight other than Jenderbeck, who else was gonna knock him out with that?
I think that Hamza Shiraz dude we just seen piece up Ammo Williams. I think he'd beat Troy Isley right now though. I think
that'd be a good fight.
Ammo?
That'd be a good fight.
No, not Ammo. Hamza Shiraz, the dude that just stopped Ammo, because he's tall and long and he knows how to use his reach. He's not gonna be fighting on the inside like Martinez.
Martinez got mocked.
When he does, he's gonna top, bro. Like that fight with Ammo Williams was crazy. I didn't know Hamza Shiraz could box like that.
Yeah, that dude too tall.
Look at them body shots. Boom.
That dude.
He gonna be pissing blood tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think Troy Isley beat Ammo.
Nice uppercut.
I don't know.
Ammo got some power. Ammo sits down on his punches. I don't think Troy Isley beat Ammo.
Nice straight hand.
I mean, how many knockouts does Martinez have?
I mean, Troy Isley definitely don't beat the dude that just beat Ammo. He definitely don't.
Yeah, he did that.
I don't even think Troy Isley can reach that dude.
How many body shots that nigga thrown, bro? Look how many punches Isley thrown. You tripping. Outlanded him easily. Look at the body work. See that body work?
I know this shit ain't right. I know this shit gotta be wrong. Martinez is not 37 years old. Okay. This is completely wrong. My bad. I was about to say somebody is okay. Martinez 10-0, only 3 knockouts. Okay, free. Okay, you had a point.
He's not a big puncher. I've seen him fight before. He's not a big puncher.
Man, nigga, you pulled out your ass. You didn't know that for
I ain't gonna. That's what I said. I said Free been on this game the last 2 weeks. That dude been coming in sharp.
I've seen Martinez fight before. He's not a big puncher.
Let's see who wins this fight.
They gave it to Isaac. I told you they were gonna give it to him.
Man, they usually like you a know-it-all, man. Shut up. Bro, I told you, I was the one that told you that Isley won the first 3 rounds. You come up in here,
I said from what I said, I said they look like they're gonna give it to him. He's the prospect. They probably gonna give it to him, is what I said.
Well, he did a lot of good work to get that win, though. I don't agree with those scorecards, but I thought he won.
What was the score? I thought it should have been majority decision at least. Somebody should have gave him a draw.
Yeah, I mean,
what was the score?
What fight were you watching?
It definitely wasn't a draw. I thought Isley pulled it off. I thought Isley pulled it off. I don't remember the scorecards. I knew I didn't. I think I heard. I got it on mute, but I think it was like 91, 99 or something like that. I didn't
think about this one.
What's going on? What's popping, everybody? Salute to the panel and chat, man. How y'all doing, man?
Supernova.
Legend, the old man, the OG. What's good?
Not much. What we got going on, man? What we cooking on?
We were watching a fight on ESPN Plus.
Oh, who's fighting?
Troy Isley just got finished fighting. Supernova about to fight next.
Cool. I'm about to join on right now. Oh, how Isley look? I like Troy Isley. Did he look good?
He looked
it was a total.
Yes, he looked solid. We'll leave it up to D3. He wasn't shit.
He looked like a real pro, Crush the Legend. He didn't look like he was confused.
You was the one that wanted me to be super fan.
I ain't a super fan. That's my first time seeing him fight.
No, you're a super fan. You're a super fan because he's black. That's the reason why you like him.
No, I'm a super fan because he's from the United States.
My whole thing is I'm not gonna sit here and be no fanboy. I'm gonna call what I see.
I'm a fanboy. It's my first time seeing him fight. You can't.
I said I'm not gonna be no fanboy. I'm gonna call what I see.
And Crush asked the question, and I told him that he was solid in that fight. Did I say anything wrong?
Give it up to D3. He was some shit. I never said he was no shit. I never said that.
You was talking like he wasn't shit.
I said he does not sit down on his punches enough.
Then you said a bunch of other things, and he don't do this, and then you didn't compliment him. You didn't compliment him one time.
First of all, if you want me to hear what I said, I could say it for myself. I don't need you to say what I said. I said he does not sit on his punches enough, and I said he needs to work on his punch placement. That's not nothing bad. That's good pointers. What are you talking about? You want me to be? Oh, he looked great in that fight. No, he didn't.
Did I say great? Did I use the word great? Did I use the word great? I didn't say great. I said Crush. Hold on, Marky. Crush said, "How did he do?" I like Troy Isley. I said he was solid. You didn't hear me say no fucking great nothing.
I didn't say you said great. I said you want me to say he looked great.
I didn't say that. Oh, okay. All right.
You said
okay, D3.
But D3, you're an old hating ass bastard. It is what it is, bro. We heard you say that you said Troy Isley ain't going too far. We heard you say that.
And he had a lot of shit to say, but I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm just gonna let y'all pick on that.
What I say? Since I had a lot of shit to say, what I say?
Marky, what else he said? Marky be paying attention to that.
What else did I say?
Man, Prize, you on your own. I only got one quote. I got one quote I can pin him to, Prize. You on your own.
God damn, I'm not gonna say it.
He said freeze though, hating ass bastard.
I'm not gonna sit here and put no pom-poms up for nobody that I said.
I ain't put no pom-poms up for it. I just said you did. The man said how was the fight? I like Troy Isley. How'd he do? I said the man was solid. He landed great body work. He got hit. He was in a fight with another prospect, or not another prospect.
He looked horrible. What?
He looked horrible.
You should have left it like that. Don't say what
get out of here, man. He was in there with a guy that could take a punch. He was solid. It was a solid, like maybe B- performance.
Okay, cool.
He got hit. He got hit some. He was in there with a tough competitor. So, but he squeaked it out. With some points deducted on both sides for low blows. But he continued to go to the body. He continued to go to the body and did what he did, and the judges gave him the decision. Moving on.
You gotta come up with a name for Prize, man. You call me Bernando. What is Prize? It's like blacks only. Like you gotta come with you calling me Bernando. You gotta call himself, man. It's like if they black, they can do no wrong.
The man asked me how did he do. I said he had a solid performance.
So he looked like
And
God.
Was that not a? Was
the
that
one that gave
all
you the
right?
name
Answer this
Banana
question.
though.
Answer this question. Was that not an action-packed fight? Free, you can't answer the question because you ain't watched the fight. But we did. Was that not an action-packed fight? Yes or no?
I don't hear nobody saying
Two dudes taking turns hitting each other in the nuts all night. What are you talking about after action?
Man, get out of here, man. You just all right. Well, rewind the tape where BVO said, "Man, this is a good ass fight. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. I would like to rematch in this." Run the tape back.
I didn't say at all. You must have had too much of that MD 2020. I didn't say that at all.
Come on, man. Stop playing BVO.
I know you didn't crack that Wild Irish Green open, but no, dog, I didn't say
Man,
that.
I don't even know if they still sell that.
Wow, Irish Rose? You better not still be Irish.
We used to sneak that out to Sitco down North Carolina when we was in high school. That and some night train and shit like that.
Oh, you nothing that night train.
That night train was the young as I was. That night train, my mom like, "What's wrong with you?" I was upstairs.
Oh yeah. And don't think I forgot, Bentley. I saw what you text through. I saw what you put in the post, nigga. Ain't nobody doing no goddamn dance with Devin Haney. Ain't nobody doing no damn.
Oh
dance.
yeah, I seen that. That was him. That was
Bentley.
Yeah, I seen that comment. BVO sent me to that. He in the comments talking about. I mean, like I said again, it is what it is. I don't even care about that situation really.
I mean, that's the man's opinion, D Free. I mean, how you gonna argue the man's opinion? That's the man's opinion.
No, he had our names in his mouth.
He said D Free and probably doing dance like Devin Haney because the ruling got overturned.
I don't care about none of the rulings. I don't give a damn about none of that at all.
No, it's all love, but I ain't doing no dance with Devin Haney because, truth be told, I said Ryan Garcia can win. He got a bunch of fans. He can win. I was up this joint laughing when Ryan got the victory. I was laughing. It ain't take no sweat off my back.
Ryan got suspended for a year because he's a cheater and a liar. He said he was doing steroids. He was saying all these things. So why do I don't give him no sympathy? I'm glad he's gone. Good riddance. That's what my comment was. And Bentley said D3 and Prize. Or no, that was another comment. But Bentley said something about D3 and Prize. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Said about D3, I believe it. Especially if he said he's an old hating ass bastard.
Not to believe. Like I said, I didn't care either way whether Devin got the loss or the loss got overturned. I didn't care either way.
The main event is looking good.
Hey,
with Cortez.
it's all
I'm going
good.
with
We can take a
Cortez.
joke up here. Only person can't take a joke is MarkyDon.
I'm going with Cortez in this one.
I got Abraham Nova.
You got Abraham.
You a bum. Cortez about to go.
Bentley, I don't think none of this stuff is disrespect.
Man, of course you're going against a black fire, even though Abraham Nova is Cuban. It's perfect. BVO.
I like both these guys actually. They are.
I like Cortez.
But I'm a roll with
Andre.
I think
Abraham.
I'm going for Supernova. I never seen Cortez fight. I never seen him fight.
I seen him fight one time, just randomly catching some ESPN. He's pretty decent. I mean, this is gonna be a good one. You know what I mean?
I just think Supernova was overmatched when he was in there with Osaki. I think he was overmatched.
Osaki took his belt off on him.
Yeah.
No, that was a close fight.
Man, what was you
it was a close fight, so it wasn't.
Yeah, well, I thought it was okay. Let me say the rounds were competitive. Let me say that.
Yeah, it was competitive.
Yeah,
Supernova pulled it out. I think Supernova gassed out in that fight. I think he was boxing. He was moving just a little bit too much, and he ended up gassing out.
You know, it's funny. Ray Ford did all that talking. He ain't gonna never fight Osaki now.
Oh,
why not? He moving up,
huh?
Who's never going to fight Osaki?
Ray Ford.
Oh yeah, because he got beat.
Yeah, he got beat.
No, he's gonna move up. Moving up, nigga.
Bro,
and that was a toe-to-toe slugfest, BVO. I expect you to hate on that young black man.
I mean, he could still get the fight with Oshaki if Oshaki want that fight.
Well,
But
Shaka take that fight as a cherry pick.
I think at this stage in Oshaki's career, he's trying to get undisputed. He's getting up there in age. Oshaki like 33, 34. He's getting up there in age.
I don't think so, D. I think that vastly.
Free. What was up with your cousin cussing out Devin Haney online, man? What was up with that?
I mean, Gary always been going at Devin Haney ever since that whole stuff happened between Devin Haney and him and himself.
Right.
It's been an ongoing feud. I mean, especially after the things that Bill had said about his father when his father was in the hospital the first time. It's just been.
Yeah, I would like to see that fight, man. They should fight next.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to see that boy fight.
He's talking Mr. Gary.
Yeah, Antoine was due. Your brother was good, but you was kind of due.
Yeah, I ain't throwing Dev away yet. I'm still riding with him.
What a trash can
fuck that. Yeah, the trash can ain't big enough for his ass. Throw him in a damn dumpster.
I just don't like the fact
that another old hating ass bastard.
I just don't like that Devin.
Just call me what you want, a whole hating ass bastard, and I'm a whole old hating ass bastard. Don't like young punk motherfuckers, and that's what he is, a young punk motherfucker.
Hold on for a second. Hey, Ben, you ain't got Bentley. We know it's all love. I'm not tripping off.
No, I ain't tripping either, Bentley. Shout out to
only
you.
person that was hurt was Prize, man. You know,
no, I wasn't. I laughed when you text me that shit. I laughed at it.
Man, he cried for about an hour.
Now I go back and screenshot the text. That's cap.
No, it's all love, Billy.
Kendrick Lamar, I ain't gonna lie, man. He is the biggest hater of all time.
That's what he said, BVO.
Kendrick Lamar.
I don't know, man. I like Drake and everything, but man, I think that concert.
I hate the way that you walk.
God damn.
Hey, look, but that was Drake's funeral. That concert, man. He came out swinging with that joint. Euphoria.
That was the first. Do y'all know that was the first Budweiser concert with Al Heyman?
Yeah, that was Al put that together.
Yeah, that was Al's
music.
Did y'all know
Al
that?
used to run the Budweiser joints back in the day, BVO. Just in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
You know I know it. I'm from Cleveland, baby boy. You forgot.
I know because I used to work for the Budweiser Super Fest when they came in DC.
But no, what I was saying is I'm gonna ask you this
RFK Stadium. I never forget it. The RFK Stadium.
Come on, Supernova.
Hey, Crush, you think they gave Al Heyman that deal for them concerts or for this boxing? What you think?
More so for the record industry, because he had did so much. So he was already helping artists get paid, getting some money for real. So I just think they just asked me, man, you might well bring that over to boxing, because it was strange for him to go from music into boxing. So when I first heard his name, I was already familiar. The dude that used to do the motherfucking Budweiser Superfest and shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, he in the boxing now. Okay, dope. Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, I
think Amazon gave it for both reasons, because they wanted to get into the fighting industry, and I think they wanted to put on big concerts because they knew it was a lot of money in those concerts. But I think they wanted to get into the boxing industry as well.
Well, Turkey Alley wants to buy all the damn companies and make a league. That man is savage, bro.
He wants to, but ain't none of them.
No companies. I mean, if he come with
let's talk about the Super League.
If he give him a couple $1 billion a piece,
he offered them $4 billion. Ain't none of them budget.
It's time to unify. It's time for these promotions to turn into franchises. It's time for them to field 22 fighters per weight class, 10 promotions in a super league, in a deathmatch tournament, playoff style elimination.
Hell yeah.
20 fighters per weight class, 10.
I think the better thing for Turkey and them for them to do. If they really wants to try to do what they trying to do, the best thing for them to do is to get a network, and then that way you can put those promotion companies on your network and give them the money for the fights that you want to see. But by trying to just buy them out, a lot of them promoters ain't trying to lose that. They ain't trying to lose that. That's their only business.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, if they get paid off, man. I mean, $4 billion money funnel,
I mean, they
man.
got
That sounds all right to me. It sounds like he
enough.
wants to buy Top Rank. How much Bob want for Top Rank? You want 400 million? What did Bob say back when he was selling on Top Rank? Okay, here you go. PBC, how much you want? 2 billion? Nah, he ain't asked for a couple billion, did he?
Nah,
Bob Arum.
PBC.
Hoya shit work.
Bob Arum probably said a couple of billion. I don't see him selling Top Rank for a couple of $100 million.
Well, you remember Al Heyman tried to buy Top Rank back in the day for $300 million. He didn't sell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he won a couple of billion because the Top Rank, they make a couple of $100 million a year. If you think about all the fights they put on every single week, and they make a couple of $100 million a year combined. That's why Bob Arum is worth $300 million. You ain't gonna be worth $300 million if you ain't making a couple of $100 million a year, because you got to pay your employees as well as the fighters. Man, this nigga taking it to Supernova right now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
On it, but Supernova is shelling up. I think he's blocking at least some of these punches.
Nice uppercut. Ooh. Supernova eating too many punches right now.
Once again,
the other fight with what's his name? Robisi.
Mm-hmm.
Cortez pushing him back in the corner.
Cortez is really putting hands on him.
Yes, he is. He's letting his hands go too.
Supernova is fighting the wrong fight. He needs to box.
Damn.
He's trying to in close. Yeah. He needs to box.
D Free once again tating, not knowing that Supernova has a game plan.
This don't look like a good game plan. Laying on them ropes, letting that guy throw them body shots like that.
It looked like he's fighting right into Cortez fighting style. Cortez want to be up close.
He's just trying to let him go off some steam, D Free. Get a man a chance. It's the second round, bro.
No, I'm not. Why give him a chance and let you getting beat up on? Fight your style. Let him fight your style. Stop fighting his.
I mean, but how you don't know that Abraham? Oh, you see, big right hook by Abraham Nova. Stop hating, nigga. I mean, why is it so easy?
Yeah. Then it's followed by a big right hand and an uppercut from Cortez.
Abraham Nova holding on, fighting back.
So that's not that. No, Abraham Nova is a better boxer than this dude. You trying to fight in close. See, that's why I keep telling y'all, styles don't make fight. It's who can impose their style that makes the fight.
Well, right now, Abraham Nova has center ring. He's not using it. End of the round.
Abraham Nova let this dude impose his style. Look what his corner telling him.
I told his corner to go straight to hell. It's terrible, man. It's just terrible. Go in there and slug, man. Abraham Nova, go in there, guns blazing.
Guns blazing all that.
Is what it is.
Morning, kid.
Go in there and prove your work, Nova.
I like Nova too. I like him too.
Abraham Nova stepping forward with a jab, another jab. All the jabs miss. He misses a lead left hook. Cortez showing a very educated left hand, going at Cortez's jab, or excuse me, right hand. They're both southpaws.
Supernova looks better boxing. Dude want to get on side. You got to box him. He can't box with you.
Exactly. Talking about this man can't win.
What are you talking about, Marky? You don't know what your decision is.
Cortez forward. Double jab by Cortez. Another jab by Nova. Abraham Nova winning.
Since Nova been boxing.
No, Nova has slowed down the pace. Big straight right hand by Nova. And now he ties up. That's how you do it. Cortez gets 3 good shots off in the clinch. Good body shots by Nova. What you said?
I said some of these new fights, man, they really got pushing the action.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'll tell you what though, man, I was a little disappointed to hear about Pistol Pete not getting ready for Jaleel Hackett. He gonna get knocked out.
Wow.
Who's Pistol Pete? Who the hell is that? Who's Pistol Pete?
That guy doing Puerto Rican Tommy interview, Pistol Pete, he about to get knocked out.
Oh, Pistol Pete?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, that guy that fought up.
Yeah, Pete Dobson.
Oh, Pete Dobson. Yeah.
Yeah, we did an interview with him.
What's
his face? Drug Man, Egg Man.
And Drug Man.
Oh yeah.
Man, look at these body shots by big straight left hand by Abraham Nova. He has Cortez backing up. He's trying to push him backwards in the clinch. Cortez standing his ground. He throws a big right hook. Oh, it's a toe-to-toe slap. Oh, it's a gunfight right now, back and forth. End of the round. But of course, D-Free is gonna hate. He's gonna say that Nova is losing. He's gonna say that Nova is fighting the wrong fight.
I don't know what the hell you said. I just said he was fighting the right fight in that round. He needs to box. What are you talking about?
MarkyDon over there high, man.
He's smoking something.
Nah, you said this.
I said the last round, he was fighting his style of fight. He needs to box him, is what I said. Why do y'all not hear? Y'all gotta keep your ears out or something?
Man, that nigga D-Free, I hate it. It is what it is, man. I got a lot of love for you, but I don't think you hear that hate.
Everybody hates say something. You hear me say something totally different.
Anyways, man, Cortez beginning to get ready for the next round. Here they go. Abraham Nova stepping forward a jab round 4.
You know what's funny? He remind me of Benzino.
Hell no. Benzino is like, he's just a reprehensible human.
When them people found that Benzino dog, that shit was funny. That dog, you ever see that?
That nigga is embarrassing.
That joint was hilarious. So Benzino,
it's the dog. Benzino dog. Internet crazy, boy.
So that
nigga, the police already there. He taking off his shirt, talking about, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down.
Don't forget, but you know what's there when Paul Pierce got poked up.
Who was there?
That was Benzino's man that poked Paul Pierce up.
Damn.
Oh, that nigga Benzino went from shitting on Eminem to crying and praising Eminem. Man, I love Eminem, man. I don't know why he hate him. I was like,
That was to make you do,
Abraham
man.
that nigga need to put the
stepping
drinks
beside
down. He don't need no more shots.
Well, that nigga Nori and them gave it to him, didn't they? Was he on Nori?
Yeah, Nori does that for everybody. That's what they do.
You
When
don't
they
got to
come there, they
drink.
drink.
Shaq ain't drink when he went on there.
Yeah, Shaq is the only one that didn't drink. Everybody else, they drink when they go there. But Shaq, he was like, nah, I don't drink. I never drunk. My
Man, I
mother.
be saying Shaq used to tear them beers up.
Nah, Shaq said he don't drink in public on the show. He said he ain't gonna do it on the public, but he said in his personal when he's chilling, he does.
You could see by the way Shaq used to sweat like a pig. He was on that beer.
No, I mean, I couldn't tell if he was from beer or from him being overweight.
From the beer. Like the boys say, beer and butter, baby. Done with the 90s. That dude is funny as shit, yo.
So, Abraham, you fighting around better when you're in the middle of the ring. Stay off them daggone ropes and stay out the corner. You see, he can't do nothing with you in the middle of the ring. He just taking steps back. Let him get on the ropes. You don't get on the ropes.
I think he's up on the inside and he's fighting toe to toe. He's beating the hell out of him. I think you're telling him to fight the wrong fight, D3, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Okay. You let him go ahead and fight toe to toe up close and see if his ass don't go to sleep.
What you mean? Look, he's fighting toe to toe right now. They're exchanging.
Why is my
D3?
They ain't exchanged nothing.
Man,
what is you watching, Marky? You got me looking at the TV like, do I got the same fight on as you? What is
You
you
ain't
watching?
just see them exchange big ups.
Dang.
MarkyDon watching a fight from Robisi last fight. He got to
He's
the
saying
next
stuff that's not even happening. I'm like,
Yeah, I gotta make this shit exciting.
It's almost something they exchanged. They ain't exchanged nothing.
Man, they exchange
Supernova doing what he always
big
do,
ass.
man. He just standing his goofy ass in the middle of the ring.
Dang.
Stay right in the middle of the ring and box this man. This man can't fight in the middle of the ring. He only fight.
You know, a suffocated you put on a turtleneck. You cold blood.
He only fight daggone Robis, Supernova when he's on the daggone ropes or when he's in the corner. Other than that, he don't fight Supernova. I keep saying Robis.
Oh,
they got
Supernova.
anyway. Right now.
Round
Hey,
5.
one of my favorite rappers that'll never get his love, man, was Chingy, man.
Chingy?
Like I said, when Supernova's in the middle of the ring, he's winning the fight. He got him winning the last 2 rounds.
I thought he was gonna say something like 8 ball or MJG or something.
No, I'm about as old as you, Pride. You gotta remember that.
Chingy.
Chingy, what's up? Why your eyes so low? It's because you spoken that.
He is big trash, bro.
You out your mind, bro.
Nah, but you know what? That's what people say
Nice
about my dude.
uppercut from Supernova. That was a nice.
I remember he
uppercut.
came on a radio station up here on Wendy Williams and Charlemagne flamed him, bro. You go listen to it on YouTube. It's funny as hell.
Hey,
Charlemagne was like, he said, we got Chingy up here today, known as being the wackest rapper in the world. So I was like, damn.
You know who don't get no love either? Lil Bow Wow, man.
Because they ain't doing nothing.
No, I'm talking about he used to be the king of rap when I was a kid.
Yeah, when
Bow Wow's career.
He did nothing since you became an adult.
Yeah, he peaked when he was a kid.
That's true.
His last joint
He had the lottery movie.
Omarion. That was the last joint he did with Omarion.
He had the
Yeah,
lottery
that's a
movie.
good point.
Stop being a hater, man. That was a great movie.
But you know what's funny?
Goddamn movie.
Like Bow Wow was so popular. I remember everybody was growing braids, trying to get like braids like Bow Wow and Iverson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even I had braids.
The Like Mike movie. Oh, what do they call those movies? They had the shoes.
All the Oilers going to game 7. He said
That was a
King
nice,
Ooh, nice uppercut.
would say he
Nice
Native
uppercut.
American.
that was a nice uppercut.
I don't
He
know if
made,
he's Native American, but he has some good
made
music,
dude's
man.
knees buckle on that one. He made his knees buckle on that uppercut.
That brother said, I like the way you do that right there. Bro. Hey, you know what else was hard back in the day? Free Webby, man. Remember Webby?
Trash.
I think what happened when he got locked up, it killed his career.
Webby got locked up? Or was he thinking about Bootsy?
No, Webby got locked up too.
He got locked up too.
I didn't know he got locked up. Dang.
Yeah, we got locked up right after he had that hitting single with was it with Bootsy or was it with somebody else? It was he did a song with somebody.
INDPE.
Yeah, that joint. When he did that joint, shortly after
It
that,
was
he
Boosie.
got locked up.
Yeah. Hey, Boosie still be, you know what's funny? Boosie and it was like 18, 19 back then. That's crazy.
They he had that other song, Girl, Give Me That. That song.
Man, my favorite song was when they did that song with Fox that Wipe Me Down.
Wipe Me Down. Yeah, it was cool. Webster still was trash though.
Y'all got one in this fight so far.
Oh, you said the Brat used to write Bow Wow's rap? I didn't know that.
She did.
I can see that because the Brat used to be hard. I remember when I was a kid, she had that album Funkadelic. My mom used to play that tape all the time.
Yeah.
The album was tough.
Hey, my favorite album
the Brat
was Shout Out to Tupac. I remember my grandma had that Tupac tape and she rewind it.
Is that a woman coaching? What's his name?
She wrote for Bow Wow and she wrote for Jermaine Dupri.
That brother said, "Call the cops when you see Tupac."
That was crazy,
man. That brother said, "I took 5 shots. I took it and smiled." That was crazy.
That's probably the #1 diss song in the world in the history.
No.
I'm gonna tell you
that hit him up was hard.
No Vaseline.
Yeah.
Number one.
What'd you say,
If
Crush?
you would have said that stuff to me, I would have hit him with a brick.
Hey,
no Vaseline. No Vaseline, bro.
See, I'm not gonna argue. If you want to put that number as your #1, that's cool. I ain't even mad because Cube snapped on that No Vaseline. But
I'm gonna tell you another
that hit him up was personal, man.
I'm gonna tell you
I know No Vaseline was too, but
that a lot of people don't listen to as a diss song is what is it? Against All Odds. Tupac Against All Odds. Go back and listen to. He called out Nas in that joint. He called out Haitian Jack. He called out somebody else. I was like, man, this nigga was going at everybody.
That's why he got smoked, man, because he was running his mouth.
That's crazy.
Nah, that was because Puffy paid it.
I mean, that's it.
No. We don't support that opinion by my brother D Free.
I'm not supporting the man said he got offered $1 million to take out Tupac.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah,
you might not know about it, but it's all over the daggone internet and it's all in his testimony.
Well, we don't talk about court cases like Bill and Devin Haney, so we don't do that.
You don't do that. I do. It's a fact. That's what he said. I only go by what the man said. He said that man offered him $1 million. He ain't the only one that said that they heard the offer.
Yeah, No Vaseline was tough, and Ether, them are my top 3. You can put them in any order. Hit them up.
Ether was corny, man. Super ugly.
What?
Super ugly was way
out of here, man.
I like Hit 'Em Up too. I like Hit 'Em Up by Tupac too.
That's what I said. That's to me. That's #1. No Vaseline #2. Ether 3. And my personal favorite, one of my personal favorites, was that Beanie Siegel going at Jadakiss. Man, Beanie Siegel was rapping so crazy on that joint, dog. Like, I mean, Beanie Siegel had the city on fire that
my
year.
top 5 diss tracks. #1 for me is No Vaseline.
Okay.
#2 would be Dead Bitches by FBG Duck. #3 would be it's gotta be super ugly. Number four, definitely gotta be humble. That boy Kendrick went crazy on Big Sean. Number five, I would definitely have to say people don't really know this, man, but the bridge is over, man. You gotta give credit to the old school niggas, man. The bridge is over.
Yeah, the
Number
bridge
five.
is over was tough, but
Hey,
I
my cousin actually met DJ Kool Herc before. That's the nigga who made hip hop, bro.
I still think that ether is
Hey, is Kool Herc still alive, Crush?
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe that dude created hip hop, dog. That's crazy.
Even though Drake is currently in the ground himself, that
how is somebody who got 44 billion streams last month in the ground? You out your mind, bro. What are you talking about?
he lost the battle though.
He's the number one streamed artist in the world right now.
Hey, did y'all?
Okay, well, I'm talking about at this current moment in the public eye, he has gotten smoked. They not like that bullshit.
What do the numbers say, Mark? The numbers say he the number one streamed artist in the world. Look it up.
Who you talking
this
about?
Ain't BVO.
We talking about Drake, but hold
on. Let's talk through. Drake is the first artist in history to hit 100 billion streams.
Okay, BVO, he lost the fucking beef that we're talking about currently. Can I finish my fucking point?
Go ahead, Sugar K. My bad.
Okay, yes. Okay, I was about to say that getting bodied by a singing nigga, bro, he killed me. That's another great I can't remember the name. It was a freestyle by Drake.
That was another
great diss.
Yeah, back to
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna tell you. I see Timothy Taylor talking about cannabis. Dog, I lost all respect for cannabis when he got up there and did that battle rap and forgot.
I forgot about that one, Timothy. That second round knockout was crazy.
His lines and then he pulled out the paper and was reading off the paper. I was like, oh Lord.
Hey,
He didn't know how to battle with that. You talking about when he battled Disaster?
See what I'm saying? Look, I told you, bro. Daggone Supernova got hurt. I told you he fighting the wrong style. That man sitting there.
You right, dog. I would put that in my top 5 too.
Oh, you said
that
Mario was the first hit.
Crazy.
I don't know about that, Timmy, because I always heard that Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash made hip hop. I always heard that. I don't know if that's to be true, but I always heard it was the old school nigga Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash. Like them niggas like invented hip hop.
Yeah, Flash ain't make no goddamn hip hop, man. Flash ain't make no goddamn. I'm telling you, Grandmaster Flash ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking start of hip hop. Right? The only thing he was doing was DJing and all that other shit. He don't get no cool points.
So Kool Herc did it by himself?
Well, that's what they say.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
That's what they say.
Kind of hard to really say. You know what I mean? But I'm glad.
Right.
Because I heard this could be wrong. Brian Glaze Gibbs, I don't know if y'all heard of him, brother from Brooklyn, said that when he was a kid, DJ Kool Herc would go to the park and play disco records and scratch. And
yeah,
I don't know if that to be true, but niggas be like breakdancing and stuff like in the park.
Yeah, that's true.
This is like in 1978, 77, he was saying. So I don't know.
Yeah, look at that Cortez all in the corner.
I'll be honest, I ain't know hip hop had been around that long since the late 70s. That's a long time.
Hip hop been around since the mid 70s, not the late 70s. It's been around since the mid 70s.
But I can't believe that nigga went to. Hey, that's crazy, Crush. They said that nigga would go to the park with his DJ equipment and just play disco records all night.
BVO, y'all ever seen the show The Get Down?
What did he say, Timothy Taylor? He said, "Get on the phone, make them call Minister Farrakhan." When cannabis, I forgot about that song. Yeah, I got that in my top joint too. That
ain't no
knockout was
in hip hop. He contributed to hip hop.
That was crazy.
That nigga LL killed cannabis in a damn song that cannabis was on.
Yeah, cause look how he did it though. That was trash.
Hey, I heard LL Cool J's new song. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That sound like Rick Ross, man. I thought he about to say, "Ruh." I swear. Like LL Cool J was going so hard. I thought he about to say, like Ross, man. I could tell Ross wrote that record.
That LL response from Cannabis was, I hated that shit when I was young. That shit was whack to me.
You know what's funny? LL Cool J is hip hop's first superstar, and he's still on top. That's crazy, bro. That nigga been famous for like 40 years almost.
I rock with L, but I just thought he lost that particular battle. That's
Hey,
my opinion.
let me ask you this, Crush. Is there any precedent where a nigga could be famous from 16 to 58, 59? Is that normal?
Yeah, for that era of MCs, because a lot of them, besides LL, they have aged gracefully in the industry. Yeah.
Hey, you know who don't get no credit, man? You know who don't never get no credit? I would say the nigga that made the hip hop that we all like now is dang, what's my dude's name, man? I always forget his name. Huh?
Timberland?
No, the dude that invented that street rap. What's his name? The dude that found Nas. What's his name? He talk
That
real
invented
funny.
street rap?
Big pun rap like him. Cool G rap. Cool G rap.
Rap, yeah. That's
Cool
my
G
guy.
rap, man. And I gotta be honest, Cool G rap is like he should get way more credit. He invented street rap, man. Like Jay-Z's, Nas.
All the time.
Cool G Rap is a savage.
That's where gangster rap came from. Cool G Rap.
He was like the first nigga talking about hitting niggas with hammers in
Wait,
the hall.
no, slow the fuck down. Listen
Hold
to me
on,
real
Crush.
quick.
Everybody say it's Cool G rap.
I don't care what everybody said. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. I got it. Gangster rap
Salute, Clarence.
started not from a New York rapper. Gangster rap, whatever you want to call it, started from a guy from Philadelphia named fucking Schoolie D.
That's what it was. Schoolie D. That's what it was.
Schoolie D was before Cool G rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was before Cool G rap.
Yeah,
Chuck D, Chaos, one of them, they'll fucking tell you, man.
Oh,
Work side, for 5 yeah, bro, this and all that bullshit they be talking. Who invented gangster rap, man? Fuck up on out of here. Y'all better start
Hey,
going.
bro. Hey, Crush. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I had never heard that before. But I believe you though. You seem to be knowing what you're talking about.
Yeah, Schoolie D.
I always heard it was Cool G rap. That's crazy.
Schoolie D was out before Cool G Rap. What's going on, Clarence?
KRS-One would tell you that. Chuck D would tell you that. They even came out and corrected motherfuckers. Oh no, it didn't start
right now, Timothy. Is that real? That nigga on the run? Or you talking about music?
He's talking about the album, nigga.
Oh, so.
Oh, brother, man, G Rap was that guy, man. His style, G Rap had so many babies out there. Nas, Black Boy, Big Pun, list goes on. Jay-Z.
What's my man's name? Kodak Black. Everybody come from Cool G rap, man. Everybody.
Kodak Black. Fuck out of here.
Kodak Black.
Yeah.
You know he
don't
always
forget about don't forget
bullshit,
about
man.
Big L from Brooklyn.
Big L.
I'm talking. You missing what I'm saying, friend. I'm saying the first nigga that I heard. I know y'all talking about Schoolie D, but I'm saying the first nigga I ever heard of rapping about gangster stuff was that nigga Cool G rap.
No, I'm talking about Kodak Black. Don't know nothing about old school rap.
That ain't true. He was just with KRS-One as his hype man.
He was there, but he don't know nothing about old school rap. Cause they put on some old school rap. That man was like, man, I'm not freestyling that.
Oh, you
shit.
talking when they had that beat? I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Don't put on no old beats.
That was like 8 years ago, though, Free.
That man can't freestyle. That's the problem. He can't freestyle.
I mean, it's just terrible. You're just underestimating your brother's ability. It's terrible, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's so funny, man? You know what's so funny, man? That nigga KRS-One, niggas talk about him, but he was never the same when he lost his partner, man. I ain't gonna lie. Same thing when that nigga Rakim left Uncle E. When he left Uncle E, he was never the same, bro. Like,
But Karis One did a lot of more great body of work at the
yeah, the
Scott Rock,
blueprint.
man.
I know what you mean, but I'm just saying. I'm saying I thought it was at his best on Criminal Minded. I thought that was his best, in
Well,
my
I mean,
opinion.
you know, Eric B and Rakim, it was Eric B's group. That's why it was called Eric B and Rakim. That was his group.
But
He
what I'm
started.
saying is, when Uncle E left, when Uncle E started working with Rakim never recovered to me.
I mean, he put out another album, but it
But it
wasn't.
wasn't shit like it was when he was with Uncle E.
No, it wasn't that because I mean, everybody, the times has changed. So he's in his what 60s now. Times have changed.
I ain't gonna.
Timothy, crazy as shit in the chat.
What do you think? Kodak ain't never heard of
Kodak
Cool
Black
G
ain't
rap.
never even heard of Cool G rap.
I know he did.
Everybody know
I
who Cool
bet
G
you a
rap
million
is. I
dollars
don't know
that
why
nigga
y'all
hasn't.
saying that, bro. I seen a video of Big Pun's big ass getting on his knees kissing Cool G rap's ring.
We ain't
Pause.
talking about that. We ain't talking about that. We saying Kodak Black don't know who they are. I guarantee if Coogee Rap was to walk past Kodak Black, he wouldn't know who the hell that is.
What you mean? Kodak Black was just on a record with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah,
I said Cool G rap.
Busta Rhymes ain't Cool G rap though.
He wouldn't know who Coogee Rap is. I ain't say nothing about Busta Rhymes. That's the Coogee Rap.
That's your
Hey,
goddamn
did y'all know?
opinion.
Did y'all know that Chuck D named Busta Rhymes that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes.
After the football player Busta Rhymes that played for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, that's
Busta
funny.
Rhymes he was in another group, and he was
Leaders
Talking
of the
about
new
Leaders of the
school.
New School. Leaders of the New School. Yeah.
no, he was in another group before that. He was in a group before that. He was in a group before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Clarence. Rakim ain't shit without Uncle E, man. Fuck Rakim. If he ain't with Uncle E, man, fuck him.
Nigga, you tripping.
Oh,
Nah, man. That Uncle E is a legend, bro. I don't know what you talking about, nigga.
That's a big right hand by.
Yeah, he might he's
Uncle E worked with
he's a legend as far as DJs, but that ain't got nothing to do with Rakim. If Rakim and him are not together, Rakim and him are not together. You talking about fuck him like Rakim did something bad.
yeah, it's not some heart.
he didn't do nothing bad, but the reason the group broke up is because of him.
How you know? You talked to him and found out?
I watched the interview with Uncle E. He talked about it.
Oh, so you just take his side. You don't listen to nothing Rakim say.
He talked about it.
Huh?
Man, Uncle E is a fucking super
You
gangster.
said I said you just listen to him. You don't listen to nothing Rakim say.
But you know that history?
It's two sides to
He's a doggone super
story.
gangster.
It's two sides to the story. If one person say, "Oh, we broke up because of him," you just gonna say, "Okay, they broke up because of them." That's like you and your wife. Your wife say, "Oh, we broke up because of BVO," but it could have been because of her. So we just supposed to believe it was your fault. It's two sides
I
to the
see what you
story.
said. I see what you said. I guess I ain't gonna lie, I've never really looked at both sides. I'll be honest. I'll give you that. I gotta check out the both sides. I just know that they had a really good thing going in. Like that nigga Rakim ain't want to do the group no more.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. The first time I ever met Eric B was at the Budweiser Superfest.
Yeah.
And the way I met him was crazy as hell because I went backstage to see New Edition because we everybody that worked get backstage passes. So I went backstage to see New Edition. I saw Eric B choking the shit out of his girl. No, choking the shit out of his girl. I'm sitting there. I was like 14 years old. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, he's choking the shit out of her.
You cold blooded, man.
I was like, I was stuck. I was stuck because I mean I knew
we don't
Eric
condone
B.
that. We don't condone none of that behavior on this channel.
I knew who Eric B was. I was like, damn, this man just choked the shit out of his girl. I don't know what she did that made him do that, but that's what he did. That was the first time I ever seen him.
Why she had to do something? What?
Y'all niggas is on one tonight.
You know MarkyDon, man. He don't think. Let me leave that alone.
Yeah, come on, change. Like y'all on one
tonight. You gotta watch him, man.
He said he like to see Kodak Black, Lil Boosie, and Flavor Flav do a song together.
Yeah.
Called Country Black. That's what it's gonna call Country Black.
Kodak Black, Boosie, and what's the other boy? Some southern rapper. They did a song together.
I ain't gonna lie though. My favorite song, man, Public Enemy song is 2 songs, man. Fight the Power and 911 is a joke. That nigga played with crazy.
911 a
Chuck D
joke is my
went
favorite
crazy.
song of all time from Public
Chuck
Enemy.
D was rapping his ass off.
You said on Fight the Power. Oh, that song is so
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
Man.
Dog,
Elvis,
Little
what's
man,
up
that
with
song used to come on. I used to get hyped.
My shit about Public Enemy, man, is Time Bomb,
Hey,
man.
Chuck,
That's
you know what's
my
funny? Chuck D
shit.
is a really good rapper, bro. He don't get no credit.
Who?
Who?
Chuck D. Chuck
Oh,
D.
that song is crazy, bro.
Yeah, Chuck Nasty. Chuck
Dog,
Nasty, man.
when I saw Fight
Hey,
the Power,
Crush, what's that album called? Nation of Millions? Is that what it's called? Man, that album is
Ticket
fire.
Nation's a Million.
Oh my god,
That
I
was
don't
their
even know how
second
these
album.
old niggas made music like that. That album was
I ain't
crazy.
even gonna lie. When I first saw the video for Fight the Power, that's the first time I ever heard about Muslims. I never knew nothing about
Yeah,
Muslims.
me neither. Free. And you know what? Everybody in North Carolina in my neighborhood, we all had on medallions. My mom had to go buy me one because everybody else had them Jones on. They really had you on some black shit. They, for real, they taught me how important being black was and what like being black. Extron kind of woke. I was really young, but it kind of woke me up though.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
you
thought
right
they
though, Free. A lot of niggas said they never heard of Minister Farrakhan until they heard of Chuck D.
Niggas ain't heard of Minister Farrakhan
that was a bad on
until
black
cannabis
military.
put that nigga in the rap. You can throw that
I thought
nigga LL,
they-
make your wife get on the horn and call Minister Farrakhan.
I literally thought they was in the military. Then
Well,
my
shout out
father
to
was
Uncle
like, "No,
Lewis,
they're not in
man.
the
Good
military.
nigga.
That's the Nation of Islam." I was like, "Who the hell is Nation of Islam?"
The FOI out
I
there.
thought it was a military.
This fight was a good fight here too.
Yeah, it was
They
a
are
good fight.
military group, man.
Man, top rappers, they all that.
It was a good fight. I think Robisi could have made it easier, but it was a good fight. I say Robisi.
That's all the people in
Supernova.
Vegas. They probably
I
half
think
the people
Robisi.
ain't never been there.
I keep
Obesity
saying
on that
Robisi.
easy.
I think Supernova
Hey,
could have
Crush,
made
man, who's your favorite rapper growing
He
up, man?
kind of looked like Robisi. He got the short black haircut. They're both short, stocky, light skinned, and they both just got their ass kicked.
Who you talking about?
Hey, Crush, let me ask you a quick question. My dad always said this.
I keep getting Supernova mixed up with Robisi because he got beat by him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, no, that's fucking weird. You gotta figure that out.
Hey, Chris, let me ask you a question, man, because my dad always say this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me ask Crush this question. Hey, Crush, my dad always said this. I want to know if this is true. Is it true that if Slick Rick would have never went to jail, he would have been the biggest nigga in the world?
No.
Nah,
It's not
because
true.
my dad, swear to God, when he went to jail, he messed his whole career up.
Yeah.
He got some songs though, man. That's one of the oldest.
I'm about to say, man,
songs.
Ricky got some
A
joints.
teenage love, girl, don't hurt me again. That's like some Crosby
Slick
singing
Rick
to some chick.
inspired a lot of rappers.
Teenage love.
Yeah, he did.
Slick Rick, man, that brother crazy, man. That nigga on the song, don't hurt me again. You was thinking that probably back in the day, Prize.
My shit by Slick Rick was treated like a
Don't hurt
prostitute.
me again. I could see a curly head nigga singing stuff like that.
You're like a prostitute. All my people.
Who won
All
this
I wanna
fight,
be
though?
is
This fight was a draw. They gonna give it to Cortez.
Nah, they're gonna give it to Supernova.
Nova need to win this fight. This is a robbery.
Oh, they gave it to Cortez.
Oh, that's a terrible robbery.
Ain't no robbery.
Yeah, they gave
That is a goddamn robbery.
Cortez was gonna win.
I told
Bro,
you.
Nova was in control of that fight.
The wrong fight. I told you he was fighting the wrong fight.
I told you Cortez.
No, man, you're a goddamn hater. Nova won
What
that
fight
fight.
was you watching?
That's a terrible
He got his
decision.
ass
Fought the wrong fight.
What was the scorecard? I had it
unanimous
on mute.
decision.
That's a terrible
I
decision.
number one from what I was looking at, but I still say he fought the wrong fight. He could have made it a much easier fight. Just by
Yeah,
boxing.
I agree with you, then, Free. I thought Cortez.
Oh yeah,
won
you're
the
right,
fight.
Timothy. Because you growing up in Chicago, man. The NOI is right there. That's like home base,
Man, you
man.
out of
The
your
capital.
mind.
Who?
I'm talking a prize fight. There's no way Cortez won that fight.
Oh, he fought the wrong fight, though. He was fighting up close.
Look at how he outlanded him and power punches.
No, Nova outlanded him.
That's what that said.
No.
No, he did not.
Nova threw almost 3 times as many punches, but he only landed 20 more punches than he did.
That's not true. He landed 20
more.
I'm
looking at what the numbers say. They say he threw 700 and some odd punches. The other dude threw 100 and some odd, 200 and some odd punches. The dude landed 176. Supernova landed 196.
That's a goddamn. That's my opinion. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. This is terrible.
Supernova threw 780.
What was the numbers?
196. The dude landed 176.
Let me hear what Supernova got to say.
He didn't throw nearly as many punches as Supernova, and he only landed 20 punches less than Supernova.
What was the scorecards?
I didn't hear it.
Back-to-back losses. He cooked.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Somebody put a poll up and said, would you rather have $500,000 or have dinner with Bill and Devin Haney? Which one would you
I don't
guys?
want to have dinner with none of them niggas. I would take the money.
Supernova threw 700.
I don't need no.
Supernova threw 783 punches. The other dude threw 497. Supernova landed 196. The dude landed 172. And when it comes to jabs, Supernova threw 298. The other dude threw 115. Supernova landed 59. The other dude landed 20. When it comes to power shots, Supernova threw 485. The other dude threw 382. Supernova landed 137. The other dude landed 152.
The power shots is what won him the fight, bro. You can't call it a robbery when he landed 152 power shots, bro.
I could call it a robbery when I saw this man controlling the last 4 rounds of this fight.
Well,
I just said
that's terrible. Anyway, we're moving on to the main event.
That's what I
That's
thought.
boxing. It happens.
Fight. He's a better boxer than that.
I saw Andre.
I agree. I have to agree. It is what it is.
Nova fought the wrong fight. When he boxed, like Free said, he looked well. When he sat down in the middle, Cortez was able to get off better power shots, more clear, harder, effective shots.
The crowd is booing. They're cheering for Abraham Nova. They're saluting him for a
half
great,
of them in there don't know shit about boxing.
What's the deal?
They just in Vegas.
Oh man, I just seen Cornell Whitaker too.
Thomas
Hill, let me ask you a question, man. Niggas in here capping, man. Who was the nigga that you first heard made gangster rap? One that Coogee rap?
Ooh. Man.
The first thing you heard about shooting hammers and all that was Coogee rap, wasn't it?
I want to say they don't label that gangster rap, but yeah, on the East Coast, he definitely was the first. But I would have to say NWA.
Nah.
Y'all definitely made it popular. I ain't gonna stunt, because Coogee rap was never as popular as NWA. But he was.
Nah. I don't know if he was as popular, but that nigga had some fire though. I know he had some fire. I used to love listening to Coogee rap.
Cause he just kept rapping and rapping and rapping, like he would just.
Hey, you know,
but I know they actually took them to a meeting.
Top 5 favorite rappers, man. Number 1 is Mace. Number 2 is Biggie. Number 3.
Wait. Start over, BVO, because you was say it again.
I'll say it. Number 1 is Mace. Number 2 is Biggie. Number 3 is, y'all probably never heard of this dude, Jay-Z.
This nigga said Mace.
Mace and Beta.
And number 4 is my nigga, what's dude's name? Ghostface Killer. He was the first nigga I ever heard rapping about being poor.
Hold up. This nigga said, did you say Mace from Bad Boy?
Mace? You know who Mace is, dog? What are you talking about? He all the Bad Boy songs you like is Mace brought all that stuff.
No, it's not.
Biggie was already dead when that stuff came out.
None of the stuff that I like from Bad Boy is from Mace. None
you ain't
of
like
it.
No Way Out?
No.
Oh, okay.
None of the stuff from Bad Boy is by Mace. Anything that I like from Bad Boy, it was either the Locks or it was Biggie. It was nothing by Mace.
Oh, okay. Well,
Nothing.
you ain't like Puff Daddy back then?
Nigga, I ain't never liked Puff Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I was a Tupac fan. I ain't never liked Puff Daddy.
Well, correction. That makes sense then. But I like Ghostface Killer because that's the first that I ever heard talk about being poor, man, ever.
Tupac talked about being poor before Ghostface Killer.
It's like a jumper sometimes to make me wonder how I keep from going under. What was that nigga talking about in that
got
song?
8 ravioli bags. Niggas don't know about the ravioli bags, man.
There was a lot of people talking about poor before
For sure.
I said the first one I heard talking about being poor.
So you heard before you heard Tupac?
I didn't really, you gotta remember, I was a small child when Tupac was out. Only song I knew about Tupac was Call the Cops When You See Tupac.
So you never heard Brenda's Got a Baby?
Well, you gotta remember, I was like, what, 3 years old? I didn't really hear that. Only song I remember listening to a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, you was Brenda's baby?
Was When My Niggas Call. I don't know if you ever heard that song.
I got every Tupac album that was ever made.
I had that, and I used to love them songs, and I love them songs with him and Richie Rich, bro. Like, I wish him and Richie Rich could do the whole album, dog. That nigga Pac was crazy, man.
Ghostface, I don't even think Ghostface is the best rapper on Wu-Tang.
It's debatable. I mean, you probably
that's not debatable, bro.
Who you gonna say, Rakim?
No, I mean, not Rakim.
Man. Raekwon, my bad, Raekwon.
No,
Method Man was pretty
me
good.
personally, I think Method Man is the best rapper on.
No, he just a star.
No, he wasn't the best. He was
the
best rapper, but
I said me personally.
Inspector Deck was the best lyricist.
Man, Inspector Deck was garbage, man. All he did was like rap that heat stuff.
What did you guys think about Genius?
They'll tell you Deck was the best. Method Man will tell you that.
Underrated rapper from the Wu-Tang Clan, and that was Old Dirty Bastard. Old Dirty Bastard was the most underrated rapper.
No, but he didn't write his own raps, man. Them was all Jizz's raps, so they don't really count.
The Jizza, he was writing a lot of people's stuff though.
Yeah.
What the old shit.
Guess who's on? Guess who's on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a group. That was a hell of a group. You comprise all them Mickey Freakies together, they put fire together.
Cap was nice too. Capadonna was getting on that pillage.
My brother said cash rules everything around me. That's a powerful statement, bro.
Now, what DJ said not too long ago when I came in was a powerful statement. I'll make you freaking throw more punches, land more punches, win every single category, and lose a goddamn fight.
You thought Nova won?
I'm asking you.
I thought Nova lost, but that's just me.
I thought Nova won. Me personally, I thought he won, but I said he fought the wrong fight, and
he definitely fought the wrong fight.
I thought Torres won clear with the more effective wild punches and the more powerful.
So Prize, is that what happened with Sweet Pea Whitaker and De La Hoya?
Man,
I thought De La Hoya got cooked in that fight personally.
BVO, please stop. Please stop.
De La Hoya was swinging for his life.
I sent you the video of De La Hoya throwing about 100 punches and missed everything.
He couldn't touch Sweet Pea.
He threw about 100 punches and missed everything.
Yeah, I don't know how they gave that man that fight, bro. I can't for the life of me see how they
gave it to him because at the time it was the Golden Boy and Sweet Pea just could have did a little bit more offensive work, but I still thought he won.
I definitely believe Sweet Pea won that fight. Dog, I don't care. You could throw as many punches you want. If you don't land, you don't get a point.
Right. He was getting credit for punches that didn't even land,
Sweet Pea too.
You watched the video, dog?
No, he didn't. He watched it, but then
I did watch the video. He missed a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna say he did. He missed a lot.
I'm gonna tell you, slow it down to half speed, bro, and watch it again.
No, That was throughout the fight. That was just a small clip, but that's how he was missing throughout the fight. If you go back and look at the punches thrown and the punches landed, Sweet Pea outlanded him.
Out throw him, out landed him, knocked him down. Like, dog, how do you lose the fight?
Yeah.
You know something I always wanted, Joe? Why did Biggie wait till Tupac got killed to start? I mean, got unalive to start dissing him?
Who?
I said, I always wonder why Biggie waited till Tupac passed away to start dissing him. I never understood that.
Who started dissing Tupac when he passed away?
Biggie.
Biggie was dissing Tupac before he passed away. What are you talking about?
He dissed him on that Jay-Z and Biggie Smalls.
You do realize Biggie only put out one album after Tupac died, and then he died.
Yeah.
Well, Biggie did like 6 albums, man.
He put.
Oh, you talking about them? You talking about the mixtape joints?
I'm talking about the Junior Mafia album, Lil C's, Lil Kim.
All that was during Biggie's alive, when Biggie was alive. I mean, well, Tupac was alive.
What I'm saying is, when you listen to that hardcore by Lil Kim, that sound like Biggie, man. That ain't no Lil Kim.
Well, the credits say Christopher Wallace all over it, so that's not.
Yeah, it says Christopher
I'm
Wallace.
just saying, it sounds like Biggie. I mean,
yeah, well, it is Biggie because it says C. Wallace on written by.
No, they literally died 7 months apart.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah.
So
I blame the West Coast, though. I blame the West Coast.
You don't blame B Diddy?
No, I'll just blame all them crazy niggas in Compton, man.
Nah, it was B Diddy setting that intro up, baby boy.
Man, stop, man. I want Puff.
Everybody in his circle passed away, except for I'll be sure. That nigga.
You better stop listening to Jaguar White, man, because you got to remember, Poochie is from your city.
No, it ain't. Is Albie Shore and what's his name? Christopher Wallace. I mean, I said Christopher Wallace. Christopher Williams. They the only ones that's still around.
Yeah, I forgot about Christopher Williams. Yeah.
Those are the only ones that's still around. Everybody else passed away.
I always wonder what happened to Kim Porter, man. It's like she just dropped dead. It was crazy.
Yeah, you're going to continue wondering what happened to her.
She was looking good, all chocolate and everything, and then she just dropped dead. It was crazy.
She was about to drop a book before she dropped dead.
I listen to that chick Jaguar, man. She a mental patient, man.
Yeah, she must be stopped.
A lot of the stuff that she said, there's other people that's validating what she's saying. There's other people that was in the daggons inside of Bad Boy right along with her that's validating what she said.
See, the thing with me and the people from Bad Boy, y'all was all cool with Puff when he was on top doing all that crap. So don't try to hit me now. You gotta
it's not necessarily that they was cool. It might be more so they had to stay hush. It's either that or you lose your job.
Hey, possibly lose your life, dog.
Is this the dude that beat Robisi?
Yeah, that's the guy that beat Robisi.
Yep, that's Rafael Espinosa.
He got dropped
at 126. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I said. He got dropped and then he got up and beat Robisi ass.
Yep,
he said nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Hey, y'all don't want to admit it, but Mexican boxing is the best boxing there is, y'all.
Well,
you know what? I agree, BVO. It's very entertaining. It's definitely the most entertaining.
Marky, damn, my man, what's good with you, dog? I didn't even know you was up in here.
What's good, Thomas Hill?
He was over there chewing on some sugar cane. Salute to my man D for the win.
D for the win. That's my guy. Coolest man and coolest cutter in camp.
Rafael Espinosa,
6'1",
Chirino, whatever the hell.
So how the hell you 6'1", 126 pounds?
Because he's very slim. It is what it is. He has a very fast metabolism, D-Free.
That man,
this lucky guy right here. Okay,
this man up here looking like Snoop Dogg.
Hey.
Rafael Espinosa coming forward with the jab, towering over Chirino. Two Mexicans.
This man eat nothing but rice and water.
I mean, I don't think body shaming is right, D-Free. I think that's very reprehensible. I think it's very mean spirited to say that
Okay.
about somebody. But anyway,
My bad.
Rafael,
He eat rice, beans, and water.
Hey yo. On that fight before the Nova fight
With Troy Isley.
yeah, dog. Did you see how many low blows the Mickey Frickies was throwing?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, hold on. Pride said that was a great fight. That motherfucker's crazy, man.
I said that he need to work on his punch placement.
Yeah, man. He was. I mean, they was.
No, how am I hating?
excellent.
That's all they was doing was punch each other in the nuts, man. It was like who gets somebody in the
Bro,
nuts?
stop it. There were a lot of low blows. It is what it is. It was a rough and
Oh,
tough
dude got caught with a shot.
Hey, Pride said, "Oh, it was a good fight." I'm thinking that was garbage. I mean, it was like, where your nuts at? Let me punch you right in the nuts.
It was a good fight. It was just a lot of low blows.
They look like Andre Lada out there.
Anybody ever seen Holyfield versus Michael
Three low
Douglas?
blows in the 2 rounds that I watched. I saw 3 low blows.
That's a fact. That Michael Douglas fight.
Oh shit! Chirino stunned. It looked like he just paused.
Damn, he caught him again. All dude better stop going in there with his chin straight up. He getting caught. That's how you got dropped against Robisi.
Yep. Oh, he dropped him. Chirino dropped.
I told you.
Nah, man, get the hell up out of here, man. Chirino, 50 seconds left. Can he survive? Rafael Espinoza about to pull off the big performance in front of a Mexican girl. Another big left hook. Chirino backs up against the ropes. He's trying to fight back. But the reach of Espinoza may be too much to overcome. Espinoza trying to measure. Chirino ties up. 26 seconds left. Chirino comes back with a right hand and a left hook. Espinoza steps forward with a left hook. Chirino backs up. 10 seconds left in the round. I think as Chirino can make it out, he comes back with a left and he just misses with another left hook and a left uppercut. And a right. Oh, big left uppercut by Espinoza to end the round. But anyway, D-Free, you let a bag of bones drop. You gotta take the head up out your heart. You gotta stop.
You let a bag of bones drop you.
I think he's an excellent young talent. That's what I think, D-Free. Oh,
he caught him with a sneaky uppercut. Overhand right. He caught him with a sneaky uppercut. Bow, right on the chin.
Exactly.
He threw that overhand right and got the uppercut. He threw it too many times. He waited for it.
Lucky he didn't go to sleep.
Yeah. He didn't hit it quite on the button, but it glanced it. If he didn't hit that joint clear on the button, he probably would have been asleep.
Rafael Espinoza coming out for the second round. He understands that his star power is only growing by the second. He needs to get his man up out of here. Round 2. Espinoza double jab. Misses with a left hook. Chirino on the back foot. Right hook from Chirino. Jab to the body.
You better watch that uppercut. He trying to go for it again.
Rafael Espinoza need to watch out for that left hook. But he using his jab. Oh, big straight right by Chirino. But I was about to say, Espinoza is using his lead hand effectively to measure. But Chirino, he's getting his shots off. Jab by. Oh, that right uppercut. It wasn't the left uppercut, but still it was effective. That 1-2 was straight out the chin. Another straight right by Espinoza. Chirino backs up. Chirino tried the left uppercut again. It didn't land. He tried it again. Ooh, straight right to the body. He drags Chirino down. Referee wipes his glove. They get back to action. Minute 15 seconds left. Jab to the body, Espinosa. Espinosa again tried the left uppercut, but Chirino seems to be onto it now. Chirino up against the ropes. I like Chirino though. He's boxing well. He's getting out of the way of that uppercut a lot, and he's landing some of these, just these straight shots. Every time, what's his name, put his hand out there. He's quick. But still, Espinosa's style could wear you down over rounds. Good second one.
Hey, I want to see if this dude won. I want to see what the hell Monster anyway gonna do with this tall ass dude.
What I think they're trying to set up right now, Free, he gonna fight Sam Goodman at Wembley. Then next year they're gonna move Junto Nakatani up to 122.
Oh,
and that's gonna be the super fight.
Oh my God, that will be fire.
Yeah, then that gives Bruce Carrington time to build himself up. Fight Joey Gonzalez, fight oh man, I keep forgetting his name. The black African dude that Navarrete beat.
You talking about Dog Day?
What'd you say?
Dog Day?
Yeah, Isaac Dogbay. Fight him, get a couple names under your belt, then fight Robisi. Winner fights Espinosa. Or whoever wins this fight. Then boom. And better yet, put Espinosa what's his name? Alberto. He needs to unify. They need to unify these belts, bro. I don't know what Top Rank is doing at featherweight. So yeah, Bruce, he can fight for the unified title. And boom. If he wins that fight, Monster Inoue is up next. Super fights ahead for him.
I mean, Monster Inoue can move on like this tall dude right now.
I don't know. I do think he put him to sleep, but still, I mean, Espinosa, he showed me something crazy in that last fight.
I think Monster Inoue just might be a little too small. He 5'5". This dude 6'1".
I don't think because I've seen Monster fight real tall dudes before, so I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. I think just Espinosa's conditioning and his will is the biggest problem.
Nobody knows 6'1".
He's somebody he likes to get his ass.
How many tall dudes at 112 and 118?
Jamie McDonald. He fought a French dude that I think was like 5'10" at 115. He's fought a couple tall dudes. That's all I'm saying. I know. Figure you got another tall dude. But that's him
that uppercut again.
That wasn't. No, he didn't drop him. He did rock him.
I saw his leg shake. He got caught with that uppercut. That man's leg shook. He got caught again. He just keep getting caught with that uppercut.
What I like about Espinosa, he showed that he could slow down the pace. He doesn't have to fight at a high volume. Oh, big straight right. Chirino need to tie up. He need to do something. He can't keep doing this.
Wild.
Oh, I think he got headbutted and he got hit with a
Man
low
out
blow.
here swimming. What's going on, Miss Just Do? This man out here swimming. He's swinging wild as hell.
He better do something.
You said he out there freestyle.
Man out there
windmill and butterfly strokes.
Man, let them instincts kick in, Chirino. Even if you get put to sleep, it'll be a glorious death.
No, one thing about
remember-
Espinosa is he's pretty damn precise with his punches, though, man. And he uses short motion.
Oh,
he broke him with the uppercut again.
I think he broke his nose. I think he broke his nose free.
Yeah, he might have. He might have. He rubbing the hell out his nose.
Yeah, he took.
That man got
it was
hit
like he
in the
put his
nose.
glove on the canvas. He was in huge pain.
Yeah, he got caught with that uppercut again and went down immediately.
Man,
dog, he went down, but his legs was like, no, we ain't done. His legs wouldn't go down, but he went down.
This is a decent. What you think? It's like a 4,000 seater, 4,500.
I don't know.
No, Espinosa, you know what I'm saying? He unified with Alberto Lopez, Mexican versus Mexican. Get the big fights going at 126, man. Huge draws, huge crowds.
He wanted to go down, but his legs was like, nah, man, we ain't get dropped. You got dropped.
No, his nose got fucking dropped.
You gotta tell your head to stay in the game. We straight.
Espinosa, I expect him to come out and put that jab on the nose of Chirino. Chirino has to try to get on the inside. Oh, big jab by Espinosa. I like how precise his hands are, but his head movement could definitely be worked on.
Yeah, he's right there to be hit. But the pressure that he's bringing is not allowing no boy to be able to capitalize on it. Yeah, my boy did a kickstand on that damn knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't this round, it's the next. This fight gonna be stopped.
Yeah, he gonna end up stopping this dude. He didn't already dropped him twice in 3 rounds.
Man, oh no, that's not a knockdown.
No, it's not a knockdown.
Listen. I really like Shushu, but come on, put him in there and fight somebody before you.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. That body shot hurt him.
I need to see that nigga in a fight. I think he's handling the body shot very. Oh, big right hook by Chirino. He pulled the Jersey Joe Walcott.
That body shot hurt him bad.
Chirino proving that he's an ultimate warrior, proving that he can endure and overcome.
Oh, another uppercut. This man just love uppercuts. Yo, this joint looking like Dillian White. This man just going from corner to corner.
Oh my Lord! Another big left uppercut. Chirino goes to a glove. Might be over. I think it's broken. He's done.
Done. They stopped it. It's over. He got caught with that man. Went out like Dillian White. He went out like Dillian White.
D3 once again being dishonorable to a great fighter, but it is what it is. I thought Espinosa put up a great performance. Chirino put up a great fight himself, but his nose is flat.
That man, he went out like Dillian White. He got caught with an uppercut multiple times. Every time he went down was from an uppercut.
I mean, why couldn't you say he went out like Erickson Lubin?
Because Dillian White is the only person I know to go to sleep from an uppercut every time.
He ain't go to sleep though.
No, he ain't go to sleep, but he ain't continue.
Man, this is some bullshit, bro. This is terrible. Anyway, let's unify these belts. Let's get the shit going. Monster need to handle his business at his weight class.
He said he need to handle his business in which weight class. He undisputed. He already defended it.
I'm talking about the Junto Nakatani. I'm talking about the young Thundercat that's coming for his name. That's coming for everything he got.
That's what I'm talking about. 126 and rule that division. Why he ain't trying to come up there? Some big punches up there.
Because it's a plan, D-Free. They just put 50,000 people in a stadium. Now the Saudis about to drop a big bag on Monster anyway to fight at Wembley.
Saudis ain't giving him nothing.
You a goddamn lie. He's fighting at Wembley. You think Monster anyway is gonna leave his country for nothing? Once again, you're just being a hate-ass bastard, D-Free. I don't know what else to say.
$2 million.
Okay, well, let's look up these numbers. You just pulling that out your ass. That's my opinion. Inoue versus Sam Goodman. Purse. My boy Monster, he make it. Okay, yeah. Okay. That should say $1 million. That's Sam Goodman.
Exactly.
Go for Sam Goodman. Go for Sam. Not Sam Goodman first, nigga. That's not Inoue.
Exactly. You were saying what? You were saying what?
I was saying that Inoue is getting paid. They're gonna drop a bag on him to come over there.
No, you said I was pulling these numbers.
Why the hell should he get $1 million? Who the hell is he?
No, I'm just going by what you said. You said I was pulling the numbers out my ass.
Man, you didn't talk about Sam Goodman's numbers. That's not what you said, D-Free. You're just being a goddamn hater.
I was pulling the numbers out my ass. I said that man leaving his country for like $2 million. You said I was pulling the numbers out my ass. And then you went and looked it up and it said he was getting $1 million.
No, it said Sam Goodman, not Inoue. Once again, D-Free, you being a hater.
I ain't being a hater. I'm just telling you. You think he's some mega star. He's not a mega star. He's a star in Japan.
He put 50,000 people in the stadium, D-Free.
Yeah,
people waking up before they gotta go to work to watch
ain't nobody waking up watching no Monster anyway at no 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm waking up before work. Everybody is.
Yeah, you are the super Monster anyway fanboy. Of course you're gonna wake up.
Man, D-Free, I don't know what to say about you no more. You're xenophobic in my opinion. You're racist.
I'm just telling you what the facts are. Anyway. Yeah, Espinosa's a real problem at 126 at 6'1". That's crazy. That man out there looking like Snoop in the daggone ring, fighting at 126. He could at least been at 135. This man at 126. What's going on, Queek?
Salute to Queen.
What's up, Queen?
But it is what it is.
This man at 126, 6'1". This man.
I mean, he's trying to fight at 126, nigga.
No, do you realize he's the same height as daggone David Benavidez, and he's fighting at 126. He's the same height as David Benavidez. David Benavidez fighting at 175.
Okay, did you complain when Tommy Hearns was bullying niggas?
I said Tommy Hearns was a tall ass dude at 147 as well.
Okay, but were you marking that against her or being like, crying, it's on
No,
her,
I
it's too
wasn't because
tall.
I wasn't because I was a little ass kid. I was a little ass kid when he was fighting.
Well, exactly.
I was,
Let niggas enjoy Rafael Espinosa's
I was
career.
a young kid when talking to her. I just said he was tall as shit for that weight class, but I was a young kid.
Man, you just got to give people they love and they flowers while they can smell them. You gotta stop with the hate. That goes for you too, Push the Legend. I don't know if you're
Man
there.
is 6'1", fighting at 126.
And then you got
That
this nigga Bruce Carey. I get beat to death.
I'm chopping down that tree.
I'm tired of it.
Put
him in there.
That tree.
Put his ass in there. Put his ass in there.
Shushu got a main event coming up. He's about to be a main event coming up in September.
Against who?
I don't know who it is against. I just know he's about to headline. He's about to headline his first card in September. At the I don't know if it's going to be at the MGM or if it's going to be at the Barcade, but he's headlining his first card in September.
Man, it better be against somebody solid.
I don't know who it's going to be against, but
I'm tired of all the antics, bro. Get in there and fight somebody.
when who going to fight somebody?
Bruce Shushu Carrington, El Negro out of Brownsville, Brooklyn.
He might be fighting somebody in September. I don't know who his opponent is. I just know he's going to be the main event.
That's what I'm saying. He need to fight somebody. That main event should be a decent named opponent. You goddamn right. That's what I always say. I know you okay with
fight somebody.
You okay with mediocrity in boxing, D-Free. I'm not.
Are you just talking just to hear yourself talk? I think that's what it is. I think you talk to hear yourself talk.
I mean,
I ain't say nothing.
Speak the facts, D-Free. If you can't, it is what it is.
I ain't say nothing about mediocrity. I know that Shushu is a prospect, and he's about to headline his first card in September.
But what I'm saying is, can't you put some pressure on him and be like,
you saying nothing? That's what you're saying.
And be like, okay, Shushu, it's time for you to get in there and rumble with somebody. It ain't gotta be nobody serious like a
fight. In his 11th fight, who did Monster anyway fight?
I don't know. Monster was like a 2-weight champion already.
Exactly.
And I think he fought Omar Navarez. It's a dude that had like over 20 title defenses.
He didn't fight nobody you knew Olympian. In his 11th.
That don't goddamn matter if I knew him, okay? I didn't know you a couple years ago. You a good dude, D-Free. I could have saw you and been like, man, that dude is a bastard.
I'm sitting here talking about the fact that you sitting here talking about this man need to fight somebody in his 11th fight. Monster anyway ain't fight nobody in his 11th fight, but you riding his dick hard as a mug.
Was a 2-weight champion. He was running shit. Get up out of here. Hey, you talking about? You talking about Bruce Carrington need to fight? Why Bruce Carrington need to fight somebody?
You praising the hell out of Monster anyway. You only know 3 fighters that he fought.
Man, I could tell you a bunch of fighters Monster anyway fought. Stop playing with me, D-Free.
I asked you who he fought in his 11th fight. You supposed to be the historian. That's your favorite fighter. You should know who he fought in his 11th fight.
And I told you he already a 2-weight. He was already a 2-weight champion.
You supposed to be the boxing historian. You supposed to be the boxing historian. You're supposed to know that. If that's your favorite fighter and you're the boxing historian, you're supposed to know that.
Okay, some bastard named Petch Bargborn cocaine at the gym. Are you okay? Does that make you happy now, nigga? Do you now that you have that information? Are you
a nobody?
I mean, he's a nobody to you. He's a nobody to D. Frilio, who lives in.
What was his record when he fought Monster anyway? What was his record?
Okay, let's see. Let's take this journey.
Look at it. All you do is go to BoxRec and pull up Monster anyway, and you can go to his 11th fight and see what was the dude's record that he fought against.
Hold on. Give me a sec, D. Free. Hold on. Monster Inoue, BoxRec. Let me see. That nigga Monster Inoue, I mean, he was just rumbling through shit, D. Free. It's just no words to say. I mean, just the type of ass I can say.
That's the point that I'm making. He was a nobody.
I mean, Omar Navarez wasn't a nobody. Adrian Hernandez wasn't a nobody. No, Neil Donaire wasn't.
Who was his 11th fight?
I mean, I could tell you his 5th fight was against a world champion. I can tell you that.
Who was his 11th fight? I'm not asking about anything else. You just beating around the bush. Just say the 11th fight. You on his box right?
I told you some dude I couldn't even pronounce his name.
No, I said what was his record? That's what you were just looking up. You said Monster Inoue boxing. What was his record?
It was 35-7.
35-7.
And he got slept in 10 rounds.
And you never heard of him, which means he was a nobody.
I mean, he's a nobody to you. You don't care about those weight classes. You don't know.
Which means he was a nobody. I said you never heard of him. Which means he was a nobody.
Okay, he's a nobody. He's a nobody. There's plenty of nobodies in the history of boxing that have been
never heard
fighters.
of him. Which means he was a nobody. You never heard of him. Which means he was a nobody.
I mean, just because I can't recall his name offhand like that means he's a nobody. I've studied Monster Inoue's record. I've seen the knockouts, nigga.
So you saying the dude was good? You saying the dude was good?
I don't know. I mean, I saw him get put to sleep. That's the only fight I ever seen him in where he got violently beat to death. Am I supposed to evaluate?
What are you saying there, MarkyDon? What are you saying there?
I'm saying that Shushu character need to step his bitch ass up and fight somebody. You try to pull me all the way around the bush. I'm straight on point, nigga. You can't do it to me. Shushu character.
I said Monster Inoue didn't fight nobody in his 11th fight. You said the man was 35-7. You didn't even know who he was until you looked him up. You didn't even know who he was.
I mean, I could tell you that he fought David Carmona. I could tell you that he fought Kohei Kono, a 2-weight world champion. I can tell you that he fought
somebody by now. The man is a 2-division undisputed champion. He should have fought somebody by now. The man got over 30 fights. He should have fought somebody.
I can tell you that he moved directly up to 122
you
and put a foot
Monster Inoue
right
to
up and his ass.
A prospect.
What you say?
You compare Monster Inoue to Shushu, who's a prospect.
Nigga, Monster Inoue came up, it was 17 years old, or excuse me, 18 years old in the Olympic finals and came up out of there straight into the
I don't care nothing about that. I'm talking about right now.
No, that's what I'm talking about. They're not even comparable. Shushu been in the Olympics since his entire life. He's 27 years old. They're not even the same type of talents, bro. I think he get violently.
I'm just saying the man only got 11 fights. He's a prospect.
He's 27. He's about to be like Claire Cobbs. I mean, how many times do we fight a year, D-Free?
Most prospects don't fight anybody until they become a contender. Most of them don't.
You know what?
I mean, that's what they said. That's what they said about Boots. He ain't fight nobody. That man got over 30 fights. They keep saying he ain't fight nobody.
You know what? Let me not hate on the guy. All I'm saying is, please fight somebody. That's all I'm saying. Is that too much to ask, bro? Can he fight somebody, please, D-Free? Is that too much? I mean, come on. Is that too much to ask, bro?
I'm almost certain he's going to fight somebody.
Okay,
I
so
don't think he's
good fighter, a good somebody.
I don't think he's going to get in the ring by himself. I think he's going to fight somebody. I don't think he's going to get in the ring by himself.
Okay, a good somebody, somebody that has been in against elite competition. Can it be that somebody?
That's up to the matchmakers. The matchmakers with top rankers with who makes the fights.
Trash. And you
That's what
should
they
be
do.
ashamed of yourself
They
making
matchmake
this
they
up.
fight. They fighters, the ones that they like. You matchmaking those fighters.
Shoot, you ain't fought nobody though, man.
No,
That's what I'm
he
saying.
hasn't. He's a prospect. He hasn't. He's a prospect. I don't expect him to fight anybody yet. He's a prospect. The same
Yeah, but
way
he the
that they're going.
Latino champion. He should have fought somebody by now.
No, the same way
Yeah,
they're going.
because he's
Abdullah
running his
Mason
mouth.
hasn't fought anybody. Abdullah Mason hasn't fought anybody. Abdullah Mason got more fights than him. He hasn't fought anybody.
But Abdullah Mason is low key D-free. This dude, Bruce Carter, is beating his chest and talking shit to Rick Ford and saying, "Oh, I want to do it there in my future." What you said?
Abdullah Mason got more fights than Shushu. Who has he fought?
I don't fucking know, but he said it. Well, hold on. He said it himself. He wants to take it slow. That he's just gonna go with it, what his trainers want to do, and his management. Bruce Carrington is beating his chest, saying, "I want the big fights. Put him in there."
Yeah, he wants the big fights, so he doesn't make the fight. His promoter makes the fights. He can only ask for the big fights. If they don't put him in there, they don't put him in there. All he can do is ask for them.
Then stop talking like. Okay, well that's my point, D-Free. Then stop talking like you're going to fight those dudes.
No, he wants to fight them. What are you talking about? He wants to fight them. It's not him saying, no, I don't want to fight. He said he wants to fight them.
Okay, listen. I'm not even saying he has to fight Remy.
You want to do the same. I want to take it slow. I don't want those fights. I want to take it slow. That man said, I want those fights. I want them to put me in there. I want those fights. That's what you want
I'm not
from a
even
fighter.
saying he has to fight Raymond Ford next. All I'm saying is put him in there with a decent name. At least a decent journeyman. Somebody we've been known for.
If you're acting like it's Shushu's problem that he's not getting the fights. No, it's not. It's the matchmakers with top rank. They the ones that's not putting them in there. He doesn't make the fights.
Man,
yo, free man, you making it free.
like that. Now the dude,
I'm not making excuses. No, if the man said I want those fights and they don't make them, what is he supposed to do? All he can say is I want them. That's all he can do. We all know top rank, they make the fights for their fighters. We all know that. That's the same reason why Shakur, quote unquote, retired, because he didn't get the fight that he wanted.
Okay.
Top rank.
Well, that's what that was about. I didn't know that.
He wanted the Navarrete fight. He wanted the Navarrete fight. They gave Navarrete a fight with somebody else for the vacant belt. And that's when he said, man, he said, I'm sick or whatever, and I'm retiring. That's what that was about. Because he wanted the Navarrete fight. And they won't give it to him.
So what was I about to say? Damn, I'm high. What's the fight we were just talking about?
Shushu?
Yeah, Shushu. Yeah, just fight Joe Gonzalez. That's really the name that just sticks in my head. I don't see Joe Gonzalez turning down a main event in September. I don't. Just make that little fight. I don't see Shushu losing that. You know what I'm saying? Joe, he doesn't win big fights. He pushes people.
You're talking the top rank. Top rank fight.
Oh, okay.
That's who
well,
you need
I'm
to be talking to.
I'm not pleading to Shushu. He has no power. You're right. He's a poor hostage in his own situation.
Damn, that nigga had to give up his whole purse.
He had to give up his whole purse.
He did.
Yep.
He had
Devin Haney got all that bread.
Yeah, that was a witch hunt.
Devin Haney, that didn't go to Devin Haney. Some of it did, but not all of it. It went to Golden Boy and it went to New York Athletic.
I hope WBC didn't get none of that shit. They're a bunch of bastards.
You said they're a bunch of bastards.
They should go straight to hell.
I don't know, man. It was a good night of boxing, though, man.
Hey, BVO.
Hey,
yeah.
Why did Ryan put that on his daggone own squad? I saw somewhere that Ryan blamed his team for tainting his daggone supplement.
Bro, D-Free. Stop trying to apply your logic to Ryan Garcia's.
No, I'm just saying that's what I saw. I'm asking why would he put it on his team now?
Again, stop asking why. Just the nigga is stupid.
Hey, Prize, what you think, man?
Prize on mute.
Oh.
Prize don't give a fuck about Ryan Garcia. He told me a long time ago, Ryan Garcia is a no good, cheating, deadbeat bastard.
He said he need to be investigated by the FBI. He said Ryan need to be investigated by the FBI.
He said that?
Yeah, he said Ryan is a cheat and he need to be investigated by the FBI.
Exactly. Got up off the. You see, you made my man leave up off the panel talking about Ryan Garcia bullshit. This is terrible. Ryan Garcia's name is besmirched forever. D-Free. I mean, yeah.
Yo,
this is terrible.
You a nut, bro. Hey, Mark, you a nut, man. You a nut, bro. Mark, you a nut.
Man. Hey, Mark, hold on one second. I want to bring it back to Anui. Like, did I really hear that Shu is being compared to Anui?
No, he was comparing that Shu ain't fought nobody in 11 fights, and I'm like, well, I mean, most prospects don't fight fighters in a 11 fight. Most of them, some of them do, but most of them don't. I was like, well, who did Anui fight in his 11th fight? And that's when he was. That's how the whole thing was.
Well, you know, Anui was a 2-division champion within 8 fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, Anui has been like top tier competition from the jump. Like that dude is a 4-division champion in 2 divisions undisputed. Like, he's a fucking monster. He was a champion within 6 fights. He was a 2-division champion within 8 fights. Like he's I don't know, man. He ain't comparable to none of these dudes.
And the dude he beat in the 3rd fight went on to become the lineal unified champ in that same weight class after Monster Inoue beat him.
I just want to see how Anui will match up with this dude that's 6'1".
I think he beat him to death to the body. I think.
Hey, you know what's funny? I can't believe that dude is 6'1" and Nick Ball is 5'2". That's wild.
I'm not saying Anui lose. I just say I would like to see how he match up with him. That dude 6'1".
Who?
Anui 5'5".
Yeah,
I'm not saying
that would be.
I will pick Anui to win that fight.
So who is 6'1"? Who are you talking about? What fighter?
This dude that just fought tonight, Espinoza.
Oh, Espinoza?
Yeah.
Anyway, to stop him though, man.
He might. I ain't saying Anui lose. I pick Anui to win. I just want to see how he up to him.
That's a good point. That's a tough fight because of the height difference.
Yeah, but Espinoza gets hit a lot. Like you can't get hit a lot against Anui, and Espinoza gets hit a lot. Like, he gets hit a lot.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like how Anui got knocked down by Luis Neri. Luis Neri ain't all that.
No, I agree with you, but no, I agree with you 100%. But it was more, to me, it was more of a flash knockdown because he wasn't hurt.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but still, man, that's Luis Neri, bro. He really ain't. Everybody kicks his ass.
I know one thing. I know Tio better not lose to Cambosos again. That's who Tio. He fighting Cambosos.
Man, he better not lose.
Man, he about to drop
He
Claggett, bro.
fighting
He better not lose to Claggett, bro.
He better not lose to Cambosos 2.0.
Hey.
He better not lose to this goddamn plumber. What with a fucking name like Claggett?
Yo, is that for real? Hold on, pause. I ain't even heard about that. Yo, Cambosos and Tio are gonna fight again. Is this serious?
No, that's a joke. He's joking, man.
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Claggett is Cambosos 2.0. I'm saying he better not lose to Cambosos 2.0.
CD free, you got y'all here spreading misinformation. But yeah, right. It's gonna be an easy fight for Tio, but I mean, I wish Tank would grow some nuts and fight him.
Tank is at 135. Why are you worried about a man that's at 135?
You know, I like Tank. I like Tank a lot, but I don't like how Tank fans give him all this praise for beating prospects. Like, he don't fight no champions. He only fights prospects, unproven people. Or if they are a champion, he's got to bring them up a weight class. He can't fight nobody at his weight class. That's actually good.
I can't even say that, bro, because he made Frank Martin look easy, and Frank ain't no bum.
What are you talking about? What belt has Frank Martin ever won? Who has Frank Martin ever beat? Who has he ever beat to be good?
I'm going off.
I mean, he fought some competition. He ain't fought nobody like legit, like a Shakur.
Yeah, so I love the eye test because
he beat Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz was good. He beat Pedraga. Pedraga was good at the time.
You talking about Tank? You talking about Tank Davis?
Yeah, Tank
Davis. Yeah. So look, I'll agree with you. Pedraza was the last time he fought a champion that was of his same size. Leo Santa Cruz, he brought up.
No, he didn't. Leo Santa Cruz. No, he didn't. Leo Santa Cruz was the champion at that division. Tank Davis went down. Leo Santa Cruz had fought at that division, became champion. Tank Davis moved down and fought him for his championship.
I understand. But at the end of the day, he was beating. At the end of the day, he was still beating up on a smaller guy.
He didn't bring him up. Leo Santa Cruz.
Leo went up and Tank came down. They met in the middle. Leo, yes, was there for like 1 or 2 fights, and then they fought. Regardless, Leo is a much smaller dude.
But Tank Davis was the one that drained himself down to get to 130.
He didn't drain himself down.
Remember, at that time, everybody was saying Tank Davis was a fat boy because he lost his belt on the scale. Remember that? He was walking around 150, and he can't make the weight, and that's why he had moved up to 135. And so he drained himself down to get to 130, and he fought Leo Santa Cruz.
Again, I want to see Tank fight a champion. That's all I want to see. I want to see him fight a champion at his own weight class.
Well, he about to fight a champion at his own weight class.
Who, Shakur?
No, he's about to fight Loma.
Wow. I'll believe it when I see it.
It's already done.
Yeah,
it's a done deal.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a done deal.
It's a done deal. According to Bob, it's a done deal.
No.
When did
Bob
said
November 9th.
It is not a done deal. Nobody said that. Only YouTubers are saying that. Like, if you Google it, they're trying to make the fight. Nothing is solidified.
Bob said it. November
9th.
No, Bob said he was trying to make the fight for November. Trying.
He said they've been talking for 2 weeks.
It says Tank Davis versus Vasily Lomachenko would like to do that fight. Tank Davis talks to targeting. It's nothing confirmed, D-Free. You're a goddamn liar.
I said
it says.
I said Bob Earn did an interview.
Bob
Earn did an interview and said it. What are you talking about? Bob Earn did an interview.
It says Bob Arum said that both fighters want the fight. Bob Arum says
the fight is made.
No, he said it. He said he did an interview and said it. What are you talking about?
On talk, he said the fight is already made. Marky, Dan, what are you talking about, man?
I'm not seeing no. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I'm not seeing no articles that say
Turn on the
it
Cigar
says
Talk. Turn on Cigar Talk, and he's on Cigar Talk talking about it.
Okay, let me see if Bob Arum actually said Tank Davis versus Lomachenko is happening next. It's confirmed. and they have a date, and it's signed, or excuse me, it's agreed to, and all that shit.
He didn't say the date, but he did say
That what you heard?
Nope. I'm looking it up right now. It says promoter Bob Arum on Cigar Talk confirmed that his fighter, IBF lightweight champion Vasily Lomachenko, wants the fight against Tank Davis for later this year.
Exactly.
He said he wants the fight, not the fight is confirmed or made. I'm reading the
that shit would be
transcript.
If Tank Davis versus Lomachenko is confirmed, that shit will be all over Twitter. No way.
That fight, look, here's the deal. Tank has been trying to age him out for years. I don't think he's old enough yet for Tank to get in there with him.
I don't care.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
I mean, I just want to say this. Uninterrupted. It wasn't. Hey, I just want to say this real fast. It wasn't Lomachenko talking about. They trying to set me up. When the fight was first talked about.
It doesn't matter if he said it, because he said it multiple times and they still made the fight. He said it about Pedraga. They still made that fight. He said it about daggone Rolly. They still made that fight. So what are you talking about? Because he said they trying to set me up. He said it multiple fights and they still made the fight.
So when Tank said it, it was what, 5 years ago? It won 30, and 5 years later, the fight still hasn't happened.
He said they trying to set me up with Pedraga. They made that fight anyway. He said they trying to set me up with Loma. They didn't make the fight. He said they trying to set me up with daggone Rolly Romero. They still made the fight.
Yeah, but there's a piece missing from this puzzle. Whenever Tank Davis and Mayweather got into some type of fucking argument, like they always do, at the time, Tank Davis was threatening leaving PBC if they forced the Lomachenko fight. You're leaving that part out.
No, he did not force the leave PBC.
Yes, he was talking about leaving PBC if they made the fight. Yes, he was.
No,
that was a part of the. They're trying to set me up. He was talking about leaving and going off on his own.
He was under contract with daggone Floyd Mayweather. No, he was not.
Bro, this was all over the place. You can literally go look up the tweets.
Oh, the man wasn't going nowhere. He was under contract with Floyd Mayweather. He wasn't going anywhere. He's under contract. He's not going anywhere.
Who was under contract with Floyd?
Tank.
Oh,
No.
yeah. He can't go nowhere.
He was under contract with Floyd. He wasn't going anywhere. He could say whatever he want. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, well. Tank Davis is his own man now. He doesn't have to worry about that.
Okay, let's see him fight Shakur.
Well,
that's what I want to see.
I'm looking at Fighters Corner. It said breaking news: Tank Davis Lomachenko fight announcement, November 9th.
That's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Fighters Corner.
November 9th. That's what I heard.
Who is Fighters Corner? Who is that? How many subs do they have?
It don't necessarily mean about how many subs you got if people call you, man.
How many subs he got? I don't know how many subs he got. I know he got 9,900 views. I don't know how many subs he got.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find.
You want me to go to the channel and see how many subs he got?
No, I'm just asking. Like, I've never heard of this channel. I don't know who it is.
How many subs he got? Where's his subs at?
Tank Davis versus.
He got 134,000 subs. 134,000 subs.
Does that make him credible to you, Tony?
No, I was just asking because I never heard of the channel before. Like, if you only had like 2 subs, I would say we take that for a grain of salt.
He got 140. He got 134,000.
So, yeah, you need the subs. for it to be validated. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't think Tank Davis versus Lomachenko is official yet. I think they might be talking. I hope that's what's going on.
I know Bob said they were talking for like 2 weeks prior to the Frank Martin fight. He said they've been talking for like 2 weeks for the Lomachenko fight.
I think that when it comes to business negotiations, you're gonna have Ukrainian niggas on one side.
He just posted that 5 hours ago. That was just posted 5 hours ago.
What was just posted 5 hours ago?
The David versus Lomachenko on November 9th. He just posted that 5 hours ago.
All right, okay, we gonna see, D3. We gonna see. See.
I'm just going by what I heard Bob said. I'm going by what I heard Tank Davis said he want next. I'm just going by what they said.
No problem. We gonna see.
Tank said he want that fight next. Bob said
that's all.
He was talking for 2 weeks.
We gonna see. We gonna see if that nigga Tank is really about that smoke, D3.
I mean,
if he gonna step to
everybody say he wasn't going to do. So far, he's been doing what everybody say he wasn't going to do.
So I'm going through this dude's
exactly. Keep doing what you're doing, nigga. Fight him.
Hey, I'm going through this dude's videos. This dude is a clickbaiter. He's got a picture of Tank Davis that he made to have a black eye, and it says he punched me. Davis on Devin Haney confrontation. Like Devin never gave no Tank no black eye.
I mean, I don't knock nobody's hustle. It is what it is. Get it how you live. That nigga, I mean, he got 100,000 subs for a reason. He had the nickel and dime. It is what it is, man. Come on now, Tony. Stop judging people. Stop being bad.
You got. I'm saying if we go by credibility, like if all his videos are clickbaits and lies, we can't really take it as serious.
I mean, a lot of people.
I mean, that's just the cover. You ain't seen the contents yet.
A lot of people do clickbait.
He was a baiting genius.
I mean, it'll be a good fight. Don't get me wrong, but I would rather see Tank fight somebody who's not old as fuck than go after Shakur.
I agree. I would like to see that Shakur fight next.
I mean, maybe he is going to Shakur fight. I mean, he might have a list. He might say he want to get Lomachenko out the way because he don't think Loma's going to be around that long. He might say, I want to get Lomachenko out the way.
Time to resign with Top Rank for at least maybe one fight or just do a fight deal type of thing. Fight Baranchik, unify. You got the mega fight at 135. At 135. Got the mega fight.
He's looking at Lomachenko age. He might not be around too much longer. He might say, hey, I want to get that fight out the way because everybody keeps saying I'm ducking him.
For him to sleep.
Fight out the way.
Excuse me, unalive him and move on. Then we could get the Shakur fight. I'm tired of that dude. I need to see him get slept. I need to see somebody beat him.
I'm not convinced Tank will beat Shakur.
I don't know why you convinced that fucking Shakur beat Tank either.
Because Tank gives away too many rounds if he doesn't get the knockout.
Shakur gives away when he in there with punches, he gives away too many rounds too.
He doesn't lose rounds. He just Shakur touches the punches enough to win the round and he stays away from them. He makes it boring.
I'll be able to stay away from Tank Davis.
I mean, all I can say is Tank better knock him out because if it goes to the scorecards, he's going to be so outpointed, it ain't even going to be close.
I don't know about that because
that's not guaranteed, buddy. That's not a guarantee.
Now, and Tank
that's
Davis
not a fucking guarantee.
Tank Davis.
That's that now.
Are we serious right now? Rolly Romero was out boxing fucking Tank Davis because he doesn't let.
No, he was not out boxing Tank. Stop. Y'all sound like a bunch of broken ass records. Everybody was not boxing.
You can fanboy for Tank all you want, but the dude does not.
I'm not fanboying. I'm not fanboying nobody. You sound like you doing some hating shit. So how you gonna say I'm fanboy? You sound like you've been hating the whole damn time, but you gonna call me a motherfucking fanboy. But you sound like a goddamn hater.
How is it a hater if I said if he doesn't get the
Yeah,
knockout?
how am I a goddamn fanboy? How am I a fanboy? Answer that question. Answer that. Since you giving out titles and shit.
You know how you're a fanboy? Because all I said was I'm about to tell you if you listen. Because all I said was if Tank doesn't get the knockout, he'll lose on the scorecards, and you call that hate.
He didn't say that hate.
How you know that's true? How you know that's true? How you know that's true? How you know that's true?
Because Tank doesn't
know that's true.
Because Tank doesn't throw enough punches in a round. He was losing.
Okay, so
he was losing.
Wait a minute. Y'all keep on talking about what the fuck he was losing to, man. I don't want to hear that shit. He knocked these niggas the fuck out, so don't give me that.
You just
I don't want to hear what he was doing before then. The end result that he won, right? So don't give me what was happening before then. Stop talking about how people start is how you finish. Come on, guys. Come on, y'all still stuck on that shit? Y'all know boxing, right? So it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. So don't talk that bullshit. Y'all always repeating, oh, he was losing, but did he lose? Don't give me that he was losing. He didn't lose.
You know what's so funny about this? I've heard this song and dance before. Deontay Wilder, only got to be perfect for 1 second. That's great. Hold on. Let me finish talking. That's great. It is great. It is great.
Opinion, the scorecards was at the time of the knockout, Tank Davis was winning.
I got you.
Thank you. That's all the fuck I'm saying. They be losing all these joints, man. Y'all talking about.
Right.
I mean,
it sounds like
it is what it is.
Every single fight Tank Davis had,
like I was saying,
was a slow starter.
Eventually, he's going to fight somebody. Well, he already has fought 2 people he couldn't knock out, but eventually, you're going to fight somebody that you can't knock out.
And guess what? He beat them, right?
Okay, keep jumping on. Eventually, you're going to meet somebody you can't knock out, and when you're not that active, you're going to lose. Just like Deontay Wilder found out. If you don't let your hands go, that fucking I've got to be perfect for 1 second goes out the window. Knockout artists lose all the time. Devastating KO artists lose all the time through the history of boxing when they get out boxed.
I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying that he went the distance twice. He's won both of those fights. Every time he knocked somebody out at the time of the knockout, he was winning the fight. So for people to say, oh, he was losing until he knocked them out, that's not true. Every time he knocked somebody out at the time of the knockout, he was winning on the scorecards.
I like how you said. I like how you said on the scorecards, because anybody who watched the Frank Martin fight, there's no fucking way you had Tank winning the most rounds in that fight.
Actually, I did. I scored the fight. I still have my scorecards here. I had Tank winning from round 3 on. I did. I scored the fight. We called it live. I had Tank winning from round 3 on until the knockout. So I don't know what you were talking about. No, I don't see how you. I watched the fight and watched it without the sound, and I'm watching what I see on the fight. I saw Frank Martin win the first 2 rounds, and then I saw Tank Davis turned it up on Frank Martin. He caught him with a body shot, and Frank Martin ran the entire time after that.
Yeah, I saw Tank lose the majority of the rounds. Probably the first 5 rounds easily went to Frank Martin. The last round, of course, went to Tank.
I thought Tank lost like the first 3 rounds.
Bro, that dude was getting pop shotted.
They had Tank Davis losing the first 3.
It wasn't a wash.
They had Tank Davis losing the first 3 and won the rest of the rounds. I'm the only one that had it Tank Davis losing the first 2 and won the rest of the rounds. So, I mean, you say the first 5 easily. We didn't see it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I already told by who's below you. Like, you say one thing about Tank, you're a hater. I got it. I know where I'm at. understand the territory. But unbiasedly speaking, he was getting outboxed.
Deep for you, because you're the one who's hating.
I don't know about him getting outboxed, but I mean that's what you saw. That's what you saw.
Hating would be me saying Tank is garbage. He sucks. He only beats bums. That would be hating. Hating is not saying he's not that active. He doesn't throw a lot of shots per round. Hating would not be me saying that if he fights like that and gets touched up, he could very well lose on the scorecards if the knockout doesn't come. That's not hating. That's just a reality.
Listen, I respect your opinion, but for you to try and act like there's not a science to what Tank Davis is doing, and his style is not forcing these dudes into the position for him to knock them the fuck out, I mean, you're just fooling yourself, Tony. This dude is special. However you want to feel about how he moving, when you look at this dude, I can see him putting Shakur to sleep. I can see him doing it to Lomachenko. I can't see none of these dudes beating him right now. It just is what it is, man. However you feel about it.
But all these fighters, like Shakur, like Lomachenko, like Devin Haney, they've all surpassed him in accolades because he won't fight other champions.
Who gives a fuck? Accolades don't fight for you.
Accolades. Who gives a fuck about accolades? The fuck is a fuck about accolades? That don't make you. Y'all crazy with this. I got accolades.
Can't come to the Tank Davis fight and be like, "Oh, I got the Cambosis attack." He can't bring that shit to the fight. The nigga got to fight with his hands and his feet.
Fucking serious.
Here's the bottom line. Every single one of us would all look like NFL stars playing football against elementary school kids. Quality of competition matters.
Isaac Cruz is not an elementary school kid. Mario Barrios is not an elementary school kid.
So Mario Barrios is a fucking trash can. That dude, that dude got beat up.
Pedraza is not. Listen, I'm not gonna disagree. Listen. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I'm not gonna disagree with you. He, for a time, he's been fighting some suspect competition that I didn't like. But some of those fights, they've aged well for him. You can't deny that at this point. Isaac Cruz, Mario Barrios, like I said, even Rolly, whatever you want to believe, they all went on to become champions.
I disagree with that about Rolly. Rolly became a champion by robbery. He was getting his ass whooped by Barroso. And Tony Weeks stepped in and called off the fight whenever Rolly didn't even land one punch in the exchange. Barroso was dog walking him. Isan Cruz.
I was trying to think of another fighter.
Huh?
I was trying to think of another fighter, but all I could pull up was Rolly.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, Isan Cruz only became a champion because Rolly was shit and should have lost to Barroso. So, yeah, they both champions, but neither one really should have been a champion.
So you feel that Pitbull Cruz is illegitimate until he beats Barroso?
I think that would be a good fight. Because I feel like I truly feel like Barroso was robbed against Rolly because he was dog walking him and not one punch landed when Tony Weeks waved it off.
Yeah, Tony Weeks, like I said, he gained a little bit. He put on some pounds tonight. I think it really helped him improve his just overall refereeing skills. Just a great performance by him overall tonight. But that fight was trash. That was terrible. I thought he should have been, just straight up fired. Have his license revoked.
He did two of them back to back like that. But I agree, like through the history, Tony Weeks has always been one of my favorite referees. But here lately, there's been a lot of sus calls that he's been doing.
He's past his prime. It is what it is. It happens to everybody.
But my thing is this. I will say this. I want to see Tank Davis beat these guys because Tank very well could beat them. I would love to say Tank is the best fighter out there. I would love to say Nobody can beat Tank. He's gonna stop him. He's special. But I need to see him actually be special.
I totally understand that because I was just saying the same shit about Shushu, and Tank is way further on in his development, or at least in his career. But yeah, hopefully we see Lomachenko versus Tank, then Shakur.
Shit, I would even like to see him, if not Loma or Shakur, fight Denise.
Denise, who's that?
Denise Baranchek, who just beat what's his name? He just moved up. Navarrete. The guy that beat Navarrete in his last fight.
I mean, like, I don't really give a fuck about that dude. I don't care who he is, to be honest.
But what I'm saying is Navarrete was seen as a threat, a legitimate champion, a multi-division champion. Denise beat him. So if Tank went on to beat the guy that beat that guy, that's a real legitimate win. And Denise is a champion. So if you're gonna fight somebody with a belt.
Emmanuel Navarrete. Well, okay, he can fight Lomachenko. How about that? How about fucking that? But anyways, Emmanuel Navarrete was fucking fat as hell. He was overweight. He was chubby. That was just a terrible performance by him. Okay, he is much more of a natural weight bully. He uses his size to his advantage. Okay, he's gonna go back down to 130. That was just a little money grab. They put some money in his pockets. Good for him.
I guess. I mean, if getting beat is a money grab, I guess. But all I'm saying is
135 title is a money grab.
Yeah, but normally you want to win.
Especially when you know you're not gonna, and you have a soft landing spot because you still have a title at 130.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't care. Like, I would love to see the Lomachenko fight. I think it's way overdue. I lean to Tank. I think Loma's better days have passed him. If they would have fought years ago at 130, I don't know how the fight would have went. But now I think Tank has a very good shot at putting him down and keeping him down. Loma doesn't move the same. He gets hit a lot more. He's just not the same fighter. But Shakur, to me, is the best fight for him. But if neither one of them two, then fight Denise, who's another champion. Knock off the champions, become undisputed.
Absolutely.
See, here's the thing, right?
Go ahead, Crush the Legend. You, Crush.
No fucking do that. Because this is something that's happening in the sport of boxing right now. Because and I don't have a problem with any boxing fan who feel as though their belts matter. I'm a fan. They don't matter to me because I don't wear the bitches. I don't fight for them. I don't wear the fees. I just want to see a good fucking fight. Because you having a title on your name don't really mean shit. Because everybody that was a champion wasn't a quality fucking champion. We seen guys getting positions that shouldn't have never fucking had a belt. So I just care about a fucking good ass fucking fight. And somehow, you know, getting caught up in this title shit, it fucks the sport up for me. Because that don't mean nothing to me. Sometimes that don't even mean that you're fighting some of the fucking best. Because all champions don't be the best fucking champions. So I just want to see guys get in the ring. Oh, you supposed to be the guy to whip everybody's ass, nobody can beat you? Okay, just show me, homie. Show me. Shakur Stevenson, you talk about accolades, he ain't done a fucking thing. He just got a couple accolades, but if you look at his resume, he ain't fighting no fucking body. I just want to see these dudes fight. And I know ain't none of you guys is going to be satisfied until these guys actually fight each other. That's why we constantly saying, we ain't fought nobody. Why? Because they ain't fought him. We ain't for him. We ain't for him. You can't do that. These motherfuckers is fighting somebody. You just can't say, oh, somebody ain't fighting because they not fighting who you want to fight, who you want to see them fight when they fight them. That's not fair to everybody to fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, no matter which road these guys take, if they fighting champions, A and B fighters or whatever, I just want to see these dudes get in there and fight each other. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And then, titles ain't the biggest fucking draw when it come to fights. We seen that. The biggest draw in fight, you ain't got to be a fucking champion. Just make the fucking fight. We just seen one of the biggest fights this year and the fucking belt was not involved. So I get it if you love the belt because that's what you like to see. But my whole thing is a belt don't mean shit to me. You put two guys in the ring who's supposed to be the best in there, that's who's gonna watch the fucking shit. If you got a belt, you got a belt. If you don't, you don't. Y'all just got finished talking about how fucking Rolly got a fucking belt. So that championship don't mean nothing to me. Cause we seen ass motherfuckers get belts all type of ways, no matter if they got it in the email or this. Come on, man. Let's put two motherfuckers in there and see they got too many goddamn belts, too many freaking weight classes anyway. That's why we really can't get it down to the nitty gritty because there's too much shit in between.
What's up, Uncle?
What's going on? And that's why they need to go ahead.
This is my man. Let him know I'm thorough.
Yeah, he thorough. That's my peeps. And that's why they should go ahead and merge so we can stop having all this chucking and jiving, saying who ducking who and all that. Fuck all these belts. You get one goddamn Sweetwood. And that's how you get good fucking fights. But we ain't gonna get that. We ain't gonna never be totally satisfied. And we got too many fucking belts and all this in between shit. Motherfuckers got too much say so, and it is really messing up the damn sport. When the discussion should be about two fighters getting in the ring. Now, see, the opposite of the UFC, because the way they operate, they ain't getting paid a motherfucking thing. But guess what? When you watch UFC, you're not complaining about who fucking rumbling each other. Because the way the system is set up, man, you want any type of notoriety, any type of payment, and anything, you got to get down with this fucking program. That's what boxing need to be on. See, because if boxing was already on that, the guys that y'all want to see these guys fight, those fights would have happened already. We'll be talking about, can we see a trilogy or something, or what's that? But we ain't going to see none of that. But we sit here and talk about somebody's ducking and protecting and ducking and protecting when it's the motherfucking system. The way that it's set up any damn way. That's why it takes so long for fights to happen. 3 or 4 or 5 years later down the line, nobody don't want to see that shit. We already talking about, Loma's too old. Well, he was older than them motherfuckers anyway. That's Loma's fault, people. That's Loma's fault because he wanted to stay back in the amateurs for these extra fucking years. So how dare you say, oh, no, he waiting until he aged the fuck. He was always older than these niggas. So he was aging himself out. But if he beat these guys' ass, we ain't talking about his fucking age. But soon if he lose, oh, man, the only reason why he lost to fucking Loma because he was older. Would have happened years ago, people. Loma would have still been older. What the fuck we be talking about? What do we be talking about? We be talking bullshit sometimes. We don't even understand that we talking bullshit. It's boxing. Some motherfuckers older than people. Some people start out late. That's how it's going to be. So to be honest with you, me as a boxing fan, because of the age difference, I don't want to fucking see it. Because it gives you motherfuckers a goddamn excuse. You only beat him because he was years old. He was always older than a motherfucker. What's the goddamn difference? But you always looking, before a fight comes, you always looking to discredit a motherfucker. That's what I don't understand about some of y'all. But this is boxing, man. They rumble. They don't rumble. They don't fucking rumble. We got to stop wasting our speculations on shit it's not even a necessity to talk about. That's just what it is. You can shit on every fighter that you want to shit on, but the reality is, most likely you shouldn't even be shitting on them. If you really understand what the hell is going on within the fucking sport. First, as a fan, you need to understand everything ain't gonna go your fucking way, because that shit the customer is always right. That's a bunch of bullshit. The customer ain't always right. Sometimes customers is assholes and dickheads and this, that, and the other. And we as boxing fans, we be that when we be talking this bullshit that's totally disagreeable. We gotta come to a better ground of agreement when it comes to the sport. I ain't protecting no damn fighter. Every fighter get the same smoke for me. If it's for them to get their just due, they gonna get the same just due. And then if they need to be shitted on, they all gonna get shitted on. So I ain't got no picks. Because at the end of the day, guess what? As a boxing fan, they all my motherfucking, and as me as a boxing fan, all these fighters is my motherfucking enemy if they ain't getting shit right. Because they all play a part in shit not happening. Go ahead, bro.
You know what I say, Crush the Legend? Put his ass in there. It's really that simple with me. I ain't trying to save nobody. If you talk that type of talk, go for it. Shoot for the motherfucking stars. Go for that greatness. Muhammad Ali in his 6th goddamn fight was calling out the heavyweight champion because he whooped him in sparring. If that's what you have to aspire to be, if you're trying to be about this great shit, do it. And I'm going to back you on that. I'm going to give you your credit and give you your glory. These other niggas might not, but no, I'm going to do that.
Right. But I think that to for every boxing fan to be satisfied, I think we need to get at the system so we're able to get these fights. Because I'm tired of hearing my homies talking about, well, you ain't fight nobody, I'm not going to keep on doing that shit. Because I'm looking at other things and understanding why this shit is not happening. And really, they the ones to blame. We quick to point the finger at the the opposite of our favorite, when they all is really the fuck to blame. They all in part of the game to have us lose our motherfucking cool. I'm not losing my cool over no damn subject and no damn body. I'm either going to agree with it or I ain't. But trust me, when I speak on it, it's going to be logical. It's not going to be no made up bullshit. I don't get paid to play right. I'm going to call it the way that it is. And right now, the sport is looking good. You got a couple guys who's just not having a good time right now. No matter how it's going down. We got a guy that I don't think that needs to return to the sport of boxing because he ain't got no fucking heart. Then the other one, even though we've had people use and did worse shit, he don't need to come back. He need to take a break too. See, that's two goddamn things that I don't fucking like, that I think is wrong. But you have people that's standing and defending these motherfuckers, and guess what? Neither one of them need to be defended because they both are fucking wrong. Dev is a bitch. This is a man sport. You don't talk about going pseudo fucking body.
Get up out of
He's
here.
a bitch. He's a coward, man. He got no heart, bro. He's a coward, bro. He's a coward. He's a coward. He's a coward, bro. Take this back. Take that back. He's a fucking coward for that. There's no way there's no way you defend that. There's no way you defend that. Because you, as a man, don't defend that crybaby ass shit. I'm suing, please suing. Take the give me. Who the fuck does that, man? Get up on out of here with that shit. That dude don't need nobody defending him right now. He don't. And I ain't gonna let you get away with defending him because it's a whole damn coward move. It don't make what Ryan did any fucking better. But if you whip my ass, I ain't gonna be crying talking about I'm suing and this, that, and other. Man, I'm gonna get back at your fucking ass. You hear me? You ain't gonna be able to sleep until I get back at your ass, not doing this and doing that, and then you telling the boxing world what the fuck you want them to do, like you dictator. That's bad because dictators move with fucking heart, my man. I'm not going for none of this goofy shit. I don't give a damn who it is. You move like a bitch. Get out of the sport of boxing. It's a man's sport. If you can't take the heat, don't bring your ass in that damn kitchen because you know what the fuck you signed up for. And you know there's a good chance that at some chance you might lose. You don't fucking lose and go toss a fucking tantrum fucking fit. I never seen nothing like this in the sport of boxing. Toss the whole fit up. Nothing happened to me. Niggas gonna happen to you like anybody else that happened to. Get over it. I'm not doing that. And Ryan ain't in the fucking pool.
First off, let me tell you something, goddammit. Devin Haney was cheated. He has the goddamn right to sue this man. He is
how he was cheated.
Hold on. He is going to the court and he is making his rightful claim that because of Ryan Garcia cheating, he lost the fight, which was then made credible by the New York State Athletics Commission's ruling of declaring it a no contest. Okay, so he's going to court and he's making it known. Listen, because of this man, I lost money with this Sandor Martin fight. Had I won this fight, I could have been making tens of millions. But because of his cheating bitch ass, I'm only about to get $1 million fucking dollars. That's what it is, man. That nigga sued.
Yo, Marky Dad, listen, bro. You boxing this story. I get that. But let me tell you.
I don't knock nobody hustle.
Listen, but look, right? That ain't got nothing to do with you fighting. You not fighting your right game plan. That Ryan has some shit in his body. Nobody can prove that that's the reason why he beat that fucking fight. Ain't nobody can prove shit. Oh, well, this is the reason why. How about, motherfucker, why you kept your head on the fucking line? How about that? How about you went about this shit? Hold on, you listening to your daddy, and he trying to tell you a fucking fucking beast. Jump on him like the song Apache. It ain't even your motherfucking style.
I think
the only thing, real quick, y'all got it. See, this is where Ryan fucked up at. Because even when Ryan didn't use them pads, Devin Haney fight plan was still going to be the same, ladies and gentlemen. Not getting his head off the fucking line. Ryan using pads don't have shit to do with Devin's IQ not being on the beam. Pads don't always guarantee motherfucker wins. We not going to do that. We see motherfuckers pad up and got put on their ass.
Ostarine, injectables, missing weight by 3 pounds. I mean, can
but
we agree?
But what do that got to do with you sticking to your plan, though, bro?
Hold on. Can we agree that if this is just my opinion? This is just my opinion. You can't just.
That's what I'm asking.
My opinion.
That's what I'm asking.
If Ryan Garcia was forced to come down to the 140 limit, I believe he would have lost the fight. That's my opinion, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say
you know what?
I think he would have lost the fight.
Hold on, Crush. I'm gonna hop in real fast. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I don't believe Ryan Garcia in the pros would ever lose to Devin on any night. I don't care if they fight 100 times. Devin's gonna lose every single fucking time. Why? Because I already saw the writing on the wall. Here's the thing about Devin. Devin has excelled against midgets. He fights midgets. That's all he's done. Fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. There's been a bunch of midgets. On top of that, he's fought older midgets outside of JoJo Diaz. That was the only younger midget he's fought. Now he got in there with a guy his own size. Not only did he get in there with a guy his own size, that he didn't weigh 25 pounds more by fight night, and he wasn't taller than, longer than. Here's the other thing. They fought in the amateurs 6 times. Okay, Ryan beat him 3 times. Devin beat him 3 times. But here's the thing about it. The amateurs is geared towards touch fighters, people without power. Knockout artists don't do as good in the amateurs. Why? Because their opponents have headgear on and you're wearing 12-ounce gloves and neutralizes your power. So if I can beat you on the scorecards in the amateurs, I know whenever I have 100% of my power, I'm going to fuck you up in this ring. And that's what happened. And the thing about it is this. There's no fight he could have fought that was smart. He's going to lose no matter what. You can't fight him from range because they're the same size. When you fight somebody the same size as you, no matter where you fight him, from distance, mid-range, or close range, you're always in danger because when you can touch him, he can touch you. 100% of the fight, y'all can touch each other. Fighting somebody your own size is worse than fighting somebody taller than you or shorter than you because you can neutralize people when the size is different. But when you're even with somebody, you're always in danger.
That is fact.
I actually agree with you on the size. I do agree with you on the size point. I think Dad was really surprised by how he was getting caught by that left hook. Whereas Tank, he was prepared for it. He was ducking underneath it. Dad was just straight up on the line for it. I don't know. I just listen. This is my opinion. The man came in overweight and took drugs for a reason. That's simply it. That's how I feel.
I get that, but we just can't say that necessarily gave that man the motherfucking win. That's where this shit goes far stupid fucking left, people. That shit go far stupid fucking left. You see what I'm saying? Because we have seen when guys actually did something, right? To give them an advantage. So we can say that they cheat because we actually seen it happen. We seen guys that got cheated because motherfuckers had, you know, the raps is hooked up some sort of fucking way. We see these things. But we talking about a young man, right? Hear me out. I'm just trying to be reasonable about this shit. Some of y'all's in the darkness, and I like y'all, and I gotta get some of y'all. Not all of y'all, I gotta get some of y'all out the dark. Trying to. Right? But this young man who from his fan base, he really felt as though he was that kid. They been telling that's been their whole thing. We are that. Okay, now if you are that, damn it, you got to stand on that. You got to show me that you the greatest, like how he said. You got to show me that the only way you gonna beat me, you can kill me. None of you motherfuckers can outthink me like a Floyd Mayweather and all that other shit. This young man that was getting the same praise, he don't operate the same motherfucking way. And that's just what it is. Dude is boxing. So you butthurt? He ain't butthurt about the Pez. Like I said, that Pez that gave this nigga an escape route. Because if that shit never popped up, or the 3 pounds and then that was wound up heavy and then the motherfucker anyway. So why y'all worrying about 3 pounds that he agreed to? We would not be having this conversation. So, this shit only matters when something don't go fucking right. But the whole time, like the bro said, he's been a fucking bitch ass bully for the longest. For the longest. He stayed in the weight class 3 years too goddamn long. Why? So he could just simply have the advantage. When you a champion, you a beast, whatever, you ain't doing no shit like that. You not looking to having a damn advantage. You want to get in that ring and you gonna show everybody, man, I'm that guy. Not staying in weight classes and real quick, not staying in weight classes where you too big for these niggas. Too big. And then now, like the brother said, you get in there with somebody your size and he never said, I felt outpowered, out strength. I never felt outmatched. Well, motherfucker, it's been so long since the last time you fought somebody your motherfucker height and size. So of course you're gonna feel that damn way. You've been fighting the lollipop kids that motherfucking long. You've been fighting so many munchkin motherfuckers that long that soon you came across somebody that you was already familiar with, you feel out fucking matched. You motherfuckers fought 6 times. So how do you feel outmatched? Because it was so long since you fought somebody that was your size. This is what happens. That's that man's fault. That man and his daddy, they had a plan that finally that wound up getting exposed. And they probably could have got away with the plan if they wasn't running their mouth and yapping so much. Now we supposed to have sympathy for him? Nah, go ahead, bro.
Crush the legend, man.
I
Salute
just want
to
to
you,
see how
man.
the kid
Much
goes.
love. Much love. Peace to you, OG. It's always fun talking to you.
Oh man,
Peace to you.
I love it when I talk with y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Peace to you, Tony. I don't get to talk to you too often. It's always fun. And salute to BVO Boxing. Great show tonight. We got to see some great fights. Hopefully, what we got tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Is it anything tomorrow? I haven't looked at anything. I'm so ahead of myself. I'm looking forward to two next best things. That's the Boost card and the Terrence Crawford card. So I'm already ready to see those things. I don't even know what's going on tomorrow, but because those things has my attention right now. So I'm not sure if it's anything tomorrow, but hopefully
Lamar
guys.
Roach. Oh, okay, never mind. Lamar Roach, he fight next weekend.
Oh, that's next weekend. Oh, yeah. How you feel about him, man?
I like Lamar Roach. I've been high on him for a while because I mean that Jermell fight was close and he almost stopped him. He had him hurt bad. Yeah. So, and from that fight, he's just been improving slowly. He's been getting more experience. And
I
whooped on what's the name? Garcia.
Yeah,
I think he's a problem.
He is a problem. Hopefully we start to see more of him. Because he's definitely good. He's definitely good, man. I think he'd do well in that weight class too. So I can't wait, man. Cause I think with the upper echelon guys now, if we all look at it, it's starting to thin out. You see what I'm saying? There ain't too many of these guys that's still left, and most of these guys that we're talking about now, even with their age, they're about to become the OGs or the seniors of the divisions and shit. So now we gotta see what's gonna fill in the gaps in between. That's the next generation.
Exactly.
And so with this next generation, guys, that's right on these guys' tails. And I was saying, depending on how the main guys move, one or two of these guys might fucking wind up fighting one of these up and coming dangerous guys because they're not getting certain matches, or they just sticking around in places that don't need to be a little too long, man. And I hate to see it because we speculate who can be who, but I keep on saying, man, some of our favorite guys that we like is gonna fuck around and lose to somebody we don't even expect them to lose to, or they shouldn't lose to. And they keep moving the way that they move and let one of these fucking young guns catch them lacking, man. We gonna have a whole nother total conversation about who is who's running what in the sport. Because right now, to be honest with you, Dev, Tank, and Shakur, they really got to go ahead, and we need to see them fight because, to be honest with you, it's starting to play the fuck out. And I definitely didn't want to see this when the young boy told me I'm taking off. No, young boy, I like you, but I ain't fucking rocking with you right now because you ain't moving right. Show me, you got me vexed. Now I got to see what the rest of your career is going to be because I was saying Devin Haney's having so much success at a young age. Could he be already hitting the ceiling, people? I've been said this before he even lost his damn fight. I've been saying it because I'm watching. I'm like, well, he's the youngest in charge, the youngest in charge, the youngest in charge. Yeah, but every time, no matter the youngest, we got to see what the longevity is. And right now, he's showing us he ain't got too much longevity because he's taking a hiatus for a year off, which I think is most likely going to work against him than help him. Can't be a sore loser like that, man. Nothing is going to erase the ass whipping. You know, so hopefully when he does come back, man, he's more tougher, got some tough skin, you know, and mind you, he's a big dude, so will he be back at 40 when he comes back a year later, or he's gonna go to fucking 47? We gonna see. I just don't want none of these guys winding up some point in their career in weight classes to where they can get nothing but criticized because there's nothing there for you. You know, so if you start running thin, get his shit and get it on with, man. And that goes for all of them. They have done more time talking shit than actually getting in the ring with one another. And all of them are to blame for that. I ain't picking no side on that. Because this is the reason why we still want to see these guys fight. And equally, they all been talking too much and not doing too much to make anything happen. Oh, it look like it's getting close. Close but no cigar. Nah. Because I get it. If it ain't going down between them, then with most fans, it's not considering and finding out who's the best. And I respect that. But I also know that we might not get all that too, so I don't put too much into it. But I do respect where everybody's coming from. Man, it's boxing, and it's just like a box of chocolates, baby. It ain't gonna taste the way you think you want it to taste all the time. So, you know, hopefully this loss is a learning experience for this man. Hopefully he comes back with the courage, so I won't have to be calling him a punk motherfucker. I don't even like calling him a punk motherfucker. But if I tell my child he's moving like a punk motherfucker, yeah, I'm going to tell anybody else that they moving like a punk motherfucker. Nobody gets a day off with me. Nobody. I tell my own kids I'm hard on them. Of course I'm going to be hard on these motherfuckers and I'm buying these fights. Where your heart at? You show me you got heart, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. But from the evidence he's shown, I don't know how he's going to be. And none of us don't know. We just know how we want him to be. We don't fucking know. So hopefully next year when he comes back, he's better than he was before. And as long as his daddy don't start opening his fucking mouth again, I think he'd be all right. You know, but we should see, man.
But let me say this, man. Crush the Legend. I agree with almost everything you said, bro. Okay, I think that any of these top fighters could get knocked off. I look at Inui fighting against the young Thundercat Junto Nakatani. That could be a shakeup in the world rankings and shit. I want to see that. Terrence Crawford, Madrimov. I think Terrence Crawford violently. Oh my God! But you never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? Usyk, Fury, great fights. I mean, just stuff that could shake up the entire world. That's what I want to see. And with that, I'm gonna leave out. Salute
cool,
to BVO.
Man, hey, BVO, man, listen, man. We've been rocking. I know you ready to go. Man, the panel's always fire up here, man. We come up here, we drop our jewels. None of us is never wrong. We're always correct. We just see things from a different perspective. But we agree with each other more so than disagree. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate y'all coming through for this cook. And we gonna keep on cooking. So as long as some bait out there, we gonna wheel y'all in, and we gonna talk about these things, and we gonna talk about it in a different way that other people don't like to talk about it. So it's never a war with my brothers on here. My brothers enlighten me. Hopefully I'll be enlightening my brothers. And that's how we enlighten this sport together, because our job is to enlighten the people who's new to the passion and new to the study. That's what we here for, people. So as long as we giving y'all that and we giving each other that, we are doing the right thing. So with that being said, it's fucking late. We up on out of here. We gonna see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for coming through and rocking out at the land with BVO Boxing and the crazy crew, because we simply don't give a fuck. BVO, take us up on out of here, man.
All right, for our viewers who don't know, Tell them he's the original man.
The original man is the Asiatic, black man. He's the maker. He's the owner. He's the cream of planet Earth. He's father of civilization and God of the universe, Sarit. And there's only one God.